stacked in when it was done.
Yeah, but it's got a whole huge inside, right?
Yeah, well, yeah, it's
All right, good.
11 inches, something like that.
Oh, that's wall size.
I wish.
Nice.
11
Awesome. So that's a Jeremy. Huh?
That's
you-
terrible.
What'd you do with
Did
it?
you see the one he's got now with the fort and the? I mean, that's like European with the round around it.
The timber tower
Yep.
was actually in last month's, but it has he changed the lower base, so it's a different base. So I already have the other base, so it can be we can use it as part of the mott and the Bailey. And
Yeah, that's the perfect setup for like a small village and a protected. Hey, Kurt. Dragger.
it's a cool piece.
Yeah, it absolutely is. I'm gonna start the giveaway up now, just so I remember, because it's a big one tonight. From first time ever from a company.
Jay owned West.
How they bone whist?
She missed by less than 1,000.
No, really? I boned her. From when?
West, we just played West.
Your repurposed crater
When will you
drifts
play
through
whist?
space. As you
For
stare
wires.
out at the star-flecked
Shot
void,
Earth.
another ship comes in. Wait, is this sci-fi? I thought we agreed on a World War II campaign. Oh,
Who'd you play when you
Did
were
we?
remote?
that's cool. I can
James.
pivot.
Yeah, James, that's it.
The
I
smell
don't
of
remember.
smoke curdles in your
up,
nostrils.
Michael?
Hold up, I thought we were prepping for a zombie apocalypse campaign.
I don't have a shot for Black Blade Publishing, but
Alright, here's what we're doing. It's the year 3700. Humanity's elite
That's
fled
right,
to
I
other
forgot.
planets long ago, taking with them all forms of advanced technology. Earth survivors scrape by with historic periods of weird phenomena, plague abandoned nuclear sites. Witnesses report seeing glowing lights and the dead rising from their graves. And amidst the chaos, three strangers will meet in a dim bar. A veteran zombie slayer, a disgraced general out for revenge, and a
chopsticks?
space mercenary sent
No,
to
I'm not that
investigate the
fancy.
power plants. Now describe your characters. How did you do that? I have the right tools for the job.
they are, Michael, and I got 2 giveaways tonight from Black Blade, man. Alan Growy offered. These. Yes, he is. It's funny, like Michael. I know you've hung with him before, but like he lived in Merchantville, and our paths never crossed, ever.
Well, the world was
Smaller. Yeah, the world was smaller then. You're right. So true. So
A
true.
story once spoken is ageless.
It burns.
The dungeon imagined without end. The curious are the ones most courageous. The tree that endures.
Well,
has
I
to
am
end.
not going to be able to do the game.
From stillness,
the
a
17th.
mad mage is stirred.
Okay,
That's
From countless voices, the castle takes shape.
it's fine.
that's the
Zagreek will test
weekend
my
for-
enduring.
that's the second
Those
weekend of the
unlucky.
West
It's all
End
right, man.
tournament.
Will never escape.
I will ask the ever mysterious, and if he can't, then we will put it out to someone else outside of
What's that?
a Champions game with Curtis.
Marvel Champions.
It's not Marvel. It's not Marvel. It's Champions.
Was it?
It's not Marvel superheroes. It's Champions is something different. Yep. Played it like multiple times.
It was cool.
You played it
I
once.
got to play it.
You played at GaryCon at one time, yeah. So, yep.
Hi, welcome back to Gamescape 3.
Yeah. So,
Today we're going to quickly go over this month's assets we're releasing. We're going to start here with the Knights.
yeah, it was fun.
Yeah, I'm working the
All right,
tournament.
here's
So
our Knights Manor. It's pretty good size. The footprint is about 20 by 12 inches. It's 2 stories with
So you're working it too?
3-story
Yeah.
tower.
I imagine Steve's there too.
yeah, well, Steve's getting paid. I'm volunteering. So, but Sean's getting paid because he's reffing games.
Okay.
That's cool. Younger
Primary
kids.
light
Yeah, he's just going to go do the younger kids, the Penguin games and the
That's awesome.
Beaver Sea games.
That's great.
So yeah, they get $30 a game.
It's a lot. It's good money.
Yeah.
Righteous bucks.
Yeah, for a game that takes less than an hour.
You can see the resin was poured in
Righteous
there with a
bucks,
syringe,
man.
and,
I think he's going to do 10 games.
When you
Nice.
go to
Steve?
use these, what you can
No,
do
Steve does 45.
Steve's in the right between Belmar and West Deptford. He's got 40. He said he's doing 45
your
games.
windows
Yeah,
down
it's
like
insane when
that,
you tell
that'll
me
keep
about
the
that.
resin from pouring everywhere. Then you can go ahead
good
and
money
fill
for 'em.
those crevices with a syringe.
Good side-
and then
side-
just put it
side
on your UV
cash.
light table and harden
Side
it up,
bucks.
okay? Maybe you'll even get some cracks when you go peeling off the back. But
Yeah.
it should leave you with some
Yeah,
air
so they want the
bubbles
kids
and
to
things
get
like
the
that.
there's
So
like
you'll have a
8
pretty
kids.
authentic looking
4 of the kids he's
piece
friends
of
with.
glass. Alright.
So he'll get partnered up with them on the
As we
little
go
rink.
down, this
No,
top
that's
here
good,
has
man.
wood
And then
floor.
if it works out well, then they're going to have them back to ref in the summer.
Now for the
And
arrow
then
slots,
if they get
I
the
have
experience during the
provided
summer,
an
then they'll be able to
optional
ref some of the
shuttered
older
window
games.
covering for the inside.
You gotta get a new generation of refs, you know? All the refs are aging,
Here's our main
Yeah.
hall roof.
getting old.
Okay, we have a little drawbridge right there with a freestanding
Very
set
cool.
of stairs.
You can experience
That
dark
feature
doors.
will be available on our other manor house as well.
Maybe that.
What's up, Vamp?
There's our footprint. We basically have 3 meeting rooms. This one.
Was Vamp the one who gave out had the bracelets at GaryCon? Was that Vamp or was that came around when we were playing Champions and had a bag of bracelets. He was giving out bracelets.
Chad, did you give out a bag of bracelets at GaryCon? Because I don't remember that, man. If you probably did, and I don't remember because I was so unconscious. Let's see if you.
Yeah, somebody did. I don't think that's the
I don't remember that. It could have been. I don't remember who that was. Yeah, street hockey refs. Yep.
Joe gone to college or
What's that? He's a junior still.
oh he's a junior?
Jess's, she'll have her associates in 2 weeks, and then she's transferring to rowing.
Nice. That's awesome.
Yeah, getting the basics out.
Yeah, I mean, she'll have her associates. She's doing psychology, so she's going to have to go for a master's. But as long as she's doing something that I'm fine. And rowing's not. She's doing remote, so it's a little less expensive.
Shane's got a college course in the summer.
Yeah, well, that's what Jess did. She did that too. But she changed what she wanted to do. She went from forensics to psychology, so it's she do some stuff over.
Good evening.
So yesterday I had nothing to do at work. Wednesday, yeah, yesterday.
Uh-oh.
So I went on the chat GPT and created an adventure in like 15 seconds.
That's bad.
Why?
Because there's a lot of anti-AI people, man.
If you can use it for home use, who cares?
Like exactly. Crap that people think.
Yeah, I understand that for your own personal use. That's
Yeah,
fine,
it.
but
Yeah. But it was actually you went through the first time, it was kind of weak. So I changed some of the parameters, added some detail, and by the time I got done, I'm like, this could be a one-nighter kind of thing.
that's cool.
And you can say, create maps for it, and it does that.
Yeah,
I
that's.
was pretty impressed.
I'm not going there. I mean, I understand.
I just want to see if it worked.
Yeah.
As a matter of fact, Kim at work, they were practicing on chat or one of their version of it, and one of their tasks were to create Dungeons and Dragons adventure. So, and hotkey part, pretty funny.
Chris's boyfriend has an interview tomorrow with Fluffy.
Really? Where?
He's got it's the first phone interview, but it's for working in the warehousing manager for the
All right, Tom's out.
distribution center over in Swedesboro.
Prize is physical tonight.
Tom's
So,
out.
if you win and you're outside the continental U.S., you're going to get Triller Game gift certificate instead. So I can't have Black Blade spending $50 to ship. But like, there you go. So one of each of these. What we're playing, freaking Cairn the Skeleton King and the sequel Tower of Blood. Both written by Rob Kuntz. So thanks Alan and Blackblade for that. That's
You're welcome.
That's very nice of him to offer. So yep. Alrighty. Alright, so no Tom. He just said I said I'd try, but I'm MIA tonight. So okay, I last time he told me, he said he'd try and make it, but I guess he never updated me saying he wasn't. So, all right, well, there you go. His spot is
Taken up by a hill.
taken up by a hill. What's up there, Greg? So Vamp did not respond here. Let me see if was he giving out bracelets during the Champions game at GaryCon? Is that what you want to know?
Yeah, I don't remember who it was. Somebody came over with a big bag of bracelets.
It wasn't me, Bill. In case you're wondering.
Yeah.
Definitely was not me. Unless it was that girl with like a dude.
Yeah, this was a bearded lady. It was.
It could have been. Not there's anything wrong with that.
Alrighty. Good evening. Yep. So get in on
Coco
that.
might remember because she grabbed a couple when it came over.
Yeah, I don't remember that, man. Remember, I was so exhausted, I was passing out during the game as it was. I don't remember, man. I do not remember. It was late Saturday. Was that? No, was that Saturday night?
Friday night.
It was late Saturday night, man. I was burnt.
Oh, Friday night.
Yeah, no excuse then, Jay.
Mike's game was Friday night.
Oh, Mike's game was Friday night.
Mike's game was Friday night. Ralph Mike's and Curtis's was Saturday night. Yeah. What was that, dude?
Yeah, no excuse. It was Friday night.
Why's that?
Oh.
I DM'd way too much. Way too much. Drove around on that stupid scooter way too much with the flag. And, yeah. Crashed it way too much. Yeah.
Did you have Lord Kazama flag?
Yeah, you didn't see the flag? It's right here.
Nice.
I put that connected it right to the seat and was flying.
Except you had it pushed all the way up so you could see him.
What's that?
You had the little flagpole extended.
Yeah, well, of course. That's the whole point of having a flag. Is that you can see the flag. Yo, Jeremy, are you and Tony available? And both of you got to be available on 5/17. So let me know for an Ed game. 5/17, 6 p.m. That's doubleheader day. Let me know. All right. So you can give me his sheets. We got. That takes out two main fighters.
Yes, it does.
Oh, well. Maybe I have a TPK now. So there's Vamp for me. Yes, dude. That's what I like to see. It was not Chad. I didn't think it was Chad. Thanks, dude. Who's giving out bracelets?
Yeah. Yeah, I remember.
Did I get a bracelet?
No.
That's what I don't remember. I didn't think it was Chad.
Yeah, they were like bead stuff. Like for girls.
They have to show the boobs.
Another one for me. Woo!
Yo, idiot, stop it.
Yes! 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 It's deserved.
It's not deserved. We just lost two fighters now.
Well,
We don't need to give you the extra stuff.
You don't
then.
need them.
Sure, all right. We have to bring each our third character then?
No, because
Why
that's
not?
3 characters. What makes you think you should get a bonus character because you lose 2? Why would
Because
you
we're trying
gain
to
3?
replace Tom
So
is 2 fabulous characters. We need at least 3 to do that.
now you're being
I'm not
facetious.
being facetious, being honest.
Yeah. No.
Well, we're gonna go out and rest anyway.
You haven't tried that either.
Yeah, we have to. We're out of spells and out of healing.
Those double doors are open. All right, so we're gonna continue carrying the Skeleton King. This is the fourth session of it. Could be the last. So,
Why don't we just leave?
guys, you can do that. Go for it. Found out that's what they did last night in when we were talking about the Isle of the Ape. No, was Isle of the Ape? Yeah. They just decided we're not doing this. Was it Isle of the Ape or was it? Yeah, it was Isle of the Ape.
Why don't we just burn the place down?
Like Ravenloft.
Exactly.
Yeah, that was
fill it with petrol and
sure because you have that lying around outside in the middle of the Cairn Hills.
How about tactical nuke? Not for nuke, just tactical one.
Daisy cutter.
You wanted the dungeon crawl. You got exactly what you asked for, so it's not my problem.
We needed Tom here, though.
You need that. Yeah, okay. Well, sorry. It's not my.
Tom just failed us. And now we're gonna die.
He did. He doesn't have any hero points anyway, so don't worry about it. He uses them all up right away anyway.
He does.
So, yeah, it was Isle of the Ape. That's right, Lando.
nobody has worse luck with dice than Tom.
Is it his luck of the dice? I guess it is. Yeah. Greg, yeah, Curtis told me, so let me see. All right. Curtis told me you were interested, so I gotta check with the ever mysterious Tim first, and then all right, I just have to because I talked to him about it already.
I don't have to do anything.
But you're in there. So, all right. So, the group, if we remember, you went through a bunch more of tests and puzzles and that room with all the traps in it. Yeah, that's 5:17 at noon. I got a double header. The counter proves clear, but I was chat with Tony there, Jeremy, that way, because then I'll just add you two in and I'm full then. So for the Ed game and we got Coco, we got Bones, we got Darling, and Ed, and Eric Mengi. So yeah, please, and that'll be good for that. So I'm running two, and then of course I got goaded into another 24-hour stream this summer. So yes, and that will be a blast. That will be a real fun time, I think. Well, we'll see. I'm gonna run an adventure. All right, cool. I'm gonna run an adventure that is we've all done, so you guys have all done it. So and
Keep on Borderland.
no. So how many players we got tonight? We got 8 characters.
Cool hours later.
No, Bolton speaking.
Citadel by the sea.
Yeah, that's too low.
Our man wasn't waste to die.
We got 8 characters. We got plenty. So, yeah, we'll see. It hasn't been worked out yet, and I know none of you guys. I know Walt won't be available the day after 4th of July. July 5th.
What is it, Saturday?
Yeah. I'm gonna start Saturday morning early, and then we're gonna run through it until it ends, all day, all night. It's a holiday weekend. I'm taking shit from upstairs, as you might imagine. It's a holiday weekend. You guys got a regular? It goes to one of Tom's characters.
Excellent.
That'll be helpful.
So, let's see which PC does not have one. Odd Declan, even Samantha. No, wait a minute. Yeah, that's right. Samantha.
Samantha, I have a good Declan.
What?
It's a brother, right?
It's a regular. You need it to
No, it's a special.
Yeah, it's special.
It's a special?
No, you're the one who's going to get critical hit. Well, I'm overpowered.
Yeah, we're just missing Tom. We're only missing Tom. Okay, so, look at 2 more for me. Oh, no. Damn. You guys are mean. You guys are mean.
And stupid.
And you guys are gonna really upset the players, but that's okay. You guys got one. You're fine. You're fine. This is nothing bad's gonna happen tonight. All right, so
Nothing good's gonna happen either.
I'm trying to, let's see, who's not here. You know what? I'm gonna allow one character in. You choose. My recommendation is Gul'jahan.
Well, what's Gul'jahan?
Clark Maester.
Definitely not Chimera.
Why? Just for the spells?
Yeah.
Well, we need the healing, and you can do the first aid, and or no, he doesn't have. Does he have first aid? Or is he
That's if Walt wants to play him. I mean, that way you'll get one in, right? All right. So hold on one second here.
Who's your third, Bill?
Rain.
nobody who would help you?
Jay, who's your third?
The assassin.
Perfect.
Yeah. No, I'm not NPCing a third. I'm not. Yeah. Yeah.
So
He's
on that list, Gul'jahan's by far the best.
right. Exactly.
Yeah, I've got a necromancer thief.
Right. Right. That's the whole thing. It just doesn't make sense. So, well, there you go. So you can have Gul'jahan in if you want. Your call, Walt.
Sure.
Random PC? Got it. Random PC for a regular.
Do 5 cure lights.
All right, well, Gul'jahan, you are...
Need a lot more than that.
Gul'jahan, you have 2 regulars now. You just got another one. All right. Let me get the miniature. That is the... So, trivia question. Gul'jahan's character is used by what other player and what character?
No idea. Hop along, Cassidy.
No.
Bill.
Let's see if the audience knows. If the audience gets this, you can assign a special to a player. This is Gul'jahan, but who is this? Who also uses this miniature?
Oh, that's not what you had said.
That was the first question. Now you're changing.
What? Which?
You didn't say
The
favorite.
character.
Who else uses the miniature, not the character?
The character and the person.
The character's pretty shitty.
No, the actual mini. Who uses the mini?
It's one of the Earth Elementalists.
No. Nope.
Thought you used that for an Earth Elementalist.
Nope. Nope. I may have, but what's up, Josh? The answer is what is probably the
It's Venereal Board.
consensus of the best RP'd character on the channel is Venerian Void by Eric Mona. Venerian Void. All right, so remember, where's Bill? He's here. Bill's hiding. Oh, Josh wants to know where you are. The cameras are all tied up. Bill's here.
I'm here.
Yes, because you're his best friend now.
Who?
Josh Pop.
I'm sorry, I don't have the chat up yet.
Josh Pop.
I didn't
is
have
your-
my.
Hold on. One sec. There. No. Oh,
Here, I'm here.
None of those camera angles switch over to you guys now.
I'm here
Something
too, in
happened-
case you're wondering.
Something happened to the. Well, that camera normally is over here and it turns, but doesn't turn enough now in the
Anthony,
position
I'm
it's in.
wondering, Bill.
It turns normally, so. One. Okay.
What do you think? Think anybody's wondering if I'm here?
Another special.
Give up,
Think anybody's wondering if I'm here?
They can hear you.
They wonder about you.
Wow, I just got another regular and another special.
Seriously?
No.
I'm just going home then.
All right. So at the end, great. There you go. Okay, so you got Gul'jahan in and out are your duelist and an inquisitor. What could go wrong?
We lost our only dispel magics.
He already used them.
Well, we have to go rest because we can't push on any further without having something. We're out of offensive spells, and we're out of healing.
No, you aren't. You got Gul'jahan.
Yeah.
We're out of
4
healing.
cure lights.
He's got 4 killer wounds.
Yeah. Your killer wounds doesn't put a touch on me about it.
Thanks for the hype, everyone. I have, and Fion has 1 cure light left. See, we're fine. Those double doors are open now. Remember, you opened them from the wall trap, right?
We'll go over the hit points before you go any further.
You sure you wanted me to do that?
Yeah.
Fion 46, Tabitha 38, Malcolm 19, Declan 19, Samantha 32, Jensine 28, Zachary
56 and 23.
16,
We'll
Arabus
cement
31, and Goldjan's undamaged. What's that?
We'll cement that.
What's Samantha at? 32. What's
Samantha.
up? Yeah, it's continuing.
Hey, Samantha.
Here's the problem, man. All your buff spells are going to go off then. And you won't get them back.
Ooh.
Yes. So that's the thing. You got all these bull strengths on and endurance spells.
Dead is dead.
So, tell me what you want to do. Those double doors are open. You don't know for how long. You, like you said, you got through the trap room pretty well. As a matter of fact, the oil did not come out and melt you all.
That's nice.
Yep. You got through the, all the skeletons and all the other things that were in there, and the shooting, the fire bolt traps and everything else that was in there, and you got some good items. And then in the last room you were in, you fought the 3 specters, and that is this. We're showing
And the gold swords all joined together. or something?
gold swords. You join them all together into
Sword
one.
of Hades.
Sword of Hades was the weapon. And here's the picture of them all with the swords. All the 3 golden swords, they merged into one after you took out the 3 specters. Yep. And there they are. And then, yes. Because it allows a save versus death magic on draining effect. It's a +3 weapon. Yes. So.
It's longsword, right?
Yep. And that's where we ended up.
Is it evil? Is it
Well, no one knows. It really, you've done no identifies it on or anything at this point. So, yes.
Probably not if it's.
It also did it's +2 to armor classes.
+2
Yeah. It was a super powerful sword. So, yeah, they're out of a lot of consumables. You just tell me what you want to do. Those double doors are open. You're in the room with all the specters in it currently.
I vote for a night of rest
Okay.
because that at least the knights will get their spells, their abilities back,
Yep.
And one spell.
And one spell. And I could get at least 2 cure lights back for Declan. I mean, he's out of offensive stuff, so.
You're out of offensive spells?
Yeah. Yep. I have a fire water left, and I have 3 clerical spells.
Well, you only get one or the other, so that's
Right.
the split the party.
Jensine can get
11,
back here in
14,
circle,
Oh wow.
18,
which is
20.
huge.
Out of 22 spells, he's got 4.
Well, you
I can beat that. 8.
you guys burn down all your. I mean,
I have 18.
it's better to burn down your spells than to be
One
dead. I mean, you guys have done a good job, so
Withdrawal
you know.
is one of them.
And I use my Pearl of Power.
So you can get back a healing circle, which would be huge.
Yeah, that's the only spell she could get back.
Right,
So
but it's worth 2 cure lights.
Yeah.
I don't know. I think we gotta. Okay, we can do that. If that's what the
Well, both my characters have to sleep then.
Well, that's if both mine would have to sleep too.
the whole party has spells, right?
Gold cannons need to worry about.
Arabus is like the only one that doesn't.
Arabus staying up all night.
Because everyone else, I think, has spell capability getting back because, the Inquisitor and the they're not here. The Inquisitor and the who knows what happened to them. They got lost.
They can stay up and watch.
Yeah. I say we spend one night and rest. I know we don't like doing that, but that resets a lot of things for a lot of characters.
Thanks. I have 4 regulars now, 5 specials. Thank you.
That's just stupid.
You guys are all wonderful. Thank you so very much.
Your ass hats.
Yes. It was really strange last night as I was going off, ready to raid into Coco. Last night, I got a golden Kappa hype train at the end of the thing, and I'm like, holy shit. And I was like, well, we just started there just because everyone, that's like less than 1% happening. So it was pretty cool at the end of the month. So it was fun. It was just weird timing. So, all right. Well, you can't, if you have one guard, so be it. Just
Somebody I think can stay up. She won't get a spell. She gets 1 spell back. It's not worth it. She can stay up for half the night, and Harris can stay up the other half.
Yeah, because, well, same thing with, I just won't get a cure light back. We'll get our daily stuff back.
Yeah.
But
Hey, you sleep. At least you get something back.
I'll get back healed.
Wait. You're in this Cairn.
Understood.
So, and that room is not on the map is not on the table right now, but it's the previous room. It's the last encounter incurred in. So I'm assuming you're going to hole up in a corner somewhere.
Yep.
And get out all the rest gear, and so you better hope I don't roll a random encounter.
Yep. We're hoping.
We will see.
We'll use all the hero points you got.
This is a Rob Kuntz adventure. Just remember that.
We'll use all the hero points you just got on not getting an encounter.
No, I'm holding them, man. This is gonna be fun. Well, I rolled a 5 and not a 1, so. All right, so no undead, wandering undead comes through this room. No, not. It does not give you any hit points in an encounter out here. But you can get 1 spell 3rd level or higher, 2 spells at 1st or 2nd level. Special abilities come back, and so I want to hear what everyone's getting.
2 cure lights.
2 cure lights.
2 cure lights.
Healing circle.
Do you want Fionn to get back 2 cure lights or a repair injury?
I have a repair injury on a scroll if it's
Yeah,
I
just
have a
earlier.
repair injury.
Or do you want her to get back her holy? She's getting back her holy smite.
Everything in there is evil, so.
She gets back her holy smite
And I get
Instead of
back
cure-
1 cure light for
instead of 2 cure lights.
Does Golden Hand cast 2 cure lights before you?
No, that's cheesing it too much. Yeah, that's it.
comes
So,
in the morning.
all
No
right,
problem.
all right, and then that leaves.
I heard you guys needed help.
Let's
I'm just
see.
wandering around.
She'll get back.
By yourself. at
She'll
night,
get back
over
at
here.
Yeah.
2 seconds. She'll get back. Nistel's blazing beam. She has that in her traveling, and a dragon hide. She has that in her traveling. So she can recast dragon hide. Now, all the endurances and all the bull strengths are off.
Yep.
All
I
buffs.
have a regular strength spell.
1 second. Let me just go through here. All of them are off.
I still have a full strength.
Tabitha will recast at the beginning of the next day back to our dragon hide to put her back to -4 armor class. Hey, guy. Yeah, this is getting damn serious now. All right. So what are you going to do? Are you going to immediately healing circle?
Absolutely.
So you're going to
Yep,
cast.
once we're in combat, it doesn't help us.
Nope.
So die 8 plus 7, right?
Yep.
14. Right. Tabitha's a total. Malcolm, you're healthy. You're at 33. Really helps Declan. Also 33. 45. 46 for Samantha. 42 for Jensine. 41. Oh no, I can't do Halkus. What am I doing? 30 for Zachary.
What?
And Erebus 45. All right. So,
What'd you say Samantha was at?
what's that?
Samantha?
46. All right, so another regular hero point that goes to you this time, and it goes to, as I count down, Zachary. You got a regular, 2 regulars, 1 special, and what's up, Keith? Said, great giveaway tonight, everyone. If you, Cairn Skeleton King and Tower of Blood, 2 different people. And then when we run Tower of Blood, which is the sequel to this, then we'll do that again at some point. The 2, down the road whenever we
That's
run
where
it.
Captain Blood lives.
What's that?
That's where Captain Blood lives.
Well, I haven't even really delved into this yet, but once again, it's long. It is long. What level is it for?
12 to 18.
No, it's just 1 level higher than this.
45th and up.
Now this one's for 4 to 7, so you guys are peeing out here. And yeah, for 4 to 8 characters for levels 4 to 7. So I don't want to hear it.
I'm 7th. 6-6.
Yeah, the very top. What's Chuck talking to me for now?
He misses you.
Oh my God. That's wrong. Oh my God. I'm sorry, everyone. I can't share that. I can't share it on camera. He's away for the weekend. He's at a con.
So send something inappropriate?
Kind of. Yeah. I'll tell you offline. All right. So, no encounters. The 9 of you are like, well, these doors stayed open, and as you look in this room, there's more ruins, and you can
Do you want to
see.
do some of these cure lights before we go in?
That's up to you. If you guys want to pump up all your stuff, that's up to you.
Do it, dudes.
That's up to you, man.
Nothing. How's everything going?
So, up to you. What's up, Chris?
Well, Malcolm's a primary fighter, so he's doing what his cure light on himself. He also puts on his reapplies bull strength.
Because you had a second one?
He didn't cast it on himself.
Oh, he never cast it.
Yeah, because we talked about that last week. He was going to cast it on somebody, and I didn't know somebody had cast it on him. So,
All right, so someone else cast it on you.
Yep.
Right, all right. That makes sense.
I think Samantha did.
And you got back 8. Or Alton hates you at 41.
That helps.
Yeah. Nice. Nice. Yeah, you guys are beat up pretty. It's not an easy adventure, man. Not easy at all. We almost got crushed in that trap. I mean, you guys were lucky and you figured out that nasty trap part of it. So that was extremely difficult. All right. Here comes Rob. Phantom. Thanks, Rob. Good old Phantom. All right, any other buffs?
Strength doesn't last very long.
It does. An hour.
1 hour. It's one plus 1 per level, or is it 1 hour per level?
It's an hour plus turns per level, if I recall, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I thought it was an hour per level, but I couldn't.
No, that's bull strength. Nope. Strength is an hour plus a turn per level, if I recall. Or something weird, like 4 hours. I mean, it's only been 45 years. You'd think we'd know that by right now. Yeah, we got Phantom NJ coming in here from his talk, and it's good to see you, Rob. So, yep.
6 turns per level.
Alan's here too, Coco.
So
What's
it
up?
is, it's an hour per level. 6 turns per level.
6 turns per level. Got it. Yep. So we got Coco and Rob. So we got Coco. The Bone Baddies will be back next Saturday at 12:30. So, and I will be
Good evening, Coco.
and I'll be finalizing that. Yes. Into the Cairn. All right. So we got 2 Knights of Ulick class. Priest of Tritharion, Cleric Maester, Priest of Falcoon, Fighter Mage. We got Erebus, the real Erebus here, Fighter Thief, Cleric Mage, and then a Fighter Cleric Mage, right? A poor man's gazumba, as we always call. Everyone's a poor man's gazumba. Because I have a poor man's gazumba in the newest group, the Champions of Avon. Did you get who Quentin is? You were watching.
I was watching.
Oh, but you weren't paying attention.
Well, yeah, I put it on when I was doing other stuff, so.
Yeah.
I was working on that hill over there.
That's awesome, man.
I did the white flowers, 'cause I was thinking
All right,
Lord
so
of the
here,
Rings.
there you go. That's the hill. Well, do me a favor, open it if you don't mind. It's a big. Does he know how to open?
There's one side has a
There
lip
you
on
go.
it, yeah.
Yeah, that's a Jeremy Gameskit. Look at that. So
And that's the smaller of the.
that's the smaller of the Cairns.
That's the small one.
Yeah, so that's a new
Another
piece.
one, David.
Awesome,
It's rectangular. It's
beautiful, beautiful, man.
triangular, I should say.
Yeah, very cool. Tom not in tonight, so yeah, it's all right. Said 2 giveaways if you're brand new. As we're waiting, Alan's on the phone. Cairn of the Skeleton King, and then Tower of Blood and hard copy, Continental U.S. Okay, if you're outside, you can get a Troller Game gift certificate. So there you go. Great Adventures. We're running Cairn. We're finishing it up, and Tower of Blood we will run at some point after that. And yeah, Coco is going to be part. She said, you know how she had breaks. She doesn't want any breaks, so she wants to run the full 24 hours this time. She played in all 3, but
Right.
so I got most of the crew all set. And I think I'll have one special guest in each 8-hour session.
It's gonna be.
What?
It's gonna be tough.
I did it.
Yeah, but you took breaks.
Yeah, but those breaks may be worse.
No, you're not.
Because you're just sitting there just babbling, right? And I'm like, it's 4 o'clock in the morning. And I'm like, right? I think that it may be actually better to DM. So.
If you start at 8 o'clock
There's
in the
Curtis.
morning, and you're still at 4 o'clock in the morning, you're in the 3rd session.
No,
You're going to be.
My guess is we're going to start at 10 a.m. because we got West Coasters. So we'll start at 10 a.m. on Saturday, July 5th, and we'll run till we're done. I think it'll be fun. Yeah. Yep. And none of them have played it. That's a good thing. None of them know anything about it, which is really cool. And plus, Gary Julian's going to make some changes. No, Curtis, we're going to start it. You're in on it, man. It was your. We're started if you can. July 5th, I think is going to be the date.
You're going to sit next to Tim.
July 5th. Tim hasn't responded whether he and his wife and son are out of town. If they're
No, I meant Stronghold Tim.
Oh, Stronghold Tim. Don't. How are you going to sit next to each other?
Virtually,
remotely?
put them right next to each other.
Yeah. Yeah. So. Yeah, Kirsten.
July 5th.
They're all doing all 24 hours. Yeah. See, Bill's an instigator. I'm not the instigator.
I'm not an instigator.
Sure you are. You're instigating.
No, I'm not.
Rob, yeah, I'll be working in some players on that. Something to do. All right.
We finished the healing?
No, we
We only did one extra cure light. That was it.
yeah, that's it, man.
Why don't we use them all?
Because I don't know who has what.
I used my one cure light I had on myself to get me back up to 40, 41 or 42.
I think we should use them before you go in. Because you're not going to be able to, you might not be able to do it in the middle of the fight.
Well, Goldjan's got 3. 4. Fionn has 1. She's keeping it.
All right, why don't you spread out 2 of them then and just get some of the primary fighters up a little higher.
Right.
The primary fighters.
Whoever's off the most.
Well, the most off it looks like is Malcolm. Malcolm's the most off. So what? Cure light on Malcolm?
Sure.
All right. He's at 48 now. That's 1. 1 more on someone?
What is Zach at?
You're off 19. Well, you got cures yourself, though, right? Yeah? Tim, I sent you some stuff, Enoch, so hopefully it's stuff you didn't have. So, from the win Sunday. What are you going to do? You going to do anything there, Zachary?
Zachary will cast one on himself.
6 back. You're at 36. Any others?
Who's low in the party right now?
Low in the party? Declan.
Yeah, but Declan's.
It's off 9.
I'm off 9. He's good.
Cool, Curtis.
All right.
He has 2 cure lights, but he's gonna hold them because he'll try to use them in combat as they're needed. People that are tanking or.
So Golden Hand still has 3.
Goldjan still has 3?
Or no, 2. I'm sorry.
Okay. All right. Fion has 1. Okay. Well, let's come through the double doors. Here we are. So these are the double doors that open from the trap room that you
You have a player's handbook in front of you.
you use the telekinesis ring and got set off all those
Sixth level
traps.
mage. Is it 422?
It sounds right. 422.
Check it.
It's 421 at 5th.
Right.
It should be 422 at 6th. Another thing in 45.
422.
Yep.
It is 422. Okay.
Yep, yep.
I only had one third marked down. So. All right.
But the whole adventure, you were short a spell. Why is it a short a mage spell?
Yeah, I only had one force ball marked off. As a note, as a memorized spell.
Okay. What do? You got the double doors open into the next area.
Samantha going first.
I got Samantha and Malcolm in first. Yes?
I'm marking fireball.
Okay. You enter an area, and yes, you do see that pentagram there. You do see a lot of more ruins. Let me get to it here. So, you note another large chamber. This one's seemingly used for occult practices. As a large magic circle is etched into the floor. It's nice I had that piece. Just south of the entryway. Well, a little further south. There are high-rise pillars to the left and right of the magic circle, and there is an opening to the west and a door to the east. Okay?
Okay.
The openings to the west, and doors to the east, and there's glowing coming in through the opening area.
All right. So let's look. Is there anything around the pentagram? Does the pentagram have any other marking?
Just the pentagram itself. Well, at least I can stretch. A little while ago, I wasn't able to stretch this far. Thank you. Thanks, Bringale. Okay. Yep, you see a pentagram just into the floor.
All right. I'm not going to step on it. Can we walk around it?
Sure.
I'll walk around it. And
Okay.
I'm going to look into the glowing light.
It's dark. You can't really see in beyond the hall. The hall goes down an undescript amount, probably like you see 40 feet down it, and then it gets dark.
Okay, so
But there's a glow. That's weird. It's a glow, but like you lose vision. But it's like a hueish glow again, purplish red, like in the very first one of the very first rooms you entered.
okay. I'll go all the way to the other end of the room. Is there anything else in the room I notice I walk around?
No, nothing else.
So just this pentagram and a hallway with a glowing, not glowing thing.
Right. And a hall that goes into the darkness, basically. Yes, and a door, and a single door this time. Normally, you guys are getting stuck with all these double doors, but this time it's a single door.
I don't think we go to the door first. I think we go down the hallway first.
Yeah.
That's my gut. That's what my gut tells me.
Okay. It's all good.
Let's go. Yeah.
Yes.
The hallway. Yeah.
Walk on down the hall.
Yeah.
Who's after the first two? I got Fion and I got
Jinseen.
Fion and Jensine.
Shoulder bow out.
I'm assuming Goldjan's gonna be near the back, right? All right. Okay. Okay. let me reposition some cameras here. I tried to preset this so that I could place cameras inside here and it would work. So far, so good for the most part. Give me a sec. Whoops. That was a misclick. Actually, I think it comes better from this angle here.
I just
Yep.
did a Kickstarter.
Yeah, for who?
It's a terrain building thing called Slice and Slot.
Oh, yeah?
This guy, he worked with, I don't know if you ever heard of Zorpazor, the guy who does all the huge Lord of the Rings terrains.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Unbelievable stuff.
So
Yeah.
one of the guys who did some work with him, he created the slotting technology for all the what I'm trying to think of what it's called, the MDF patterns for like doing the battlements and all that stuff. Well, he just did one called the Desolate Ruins, which is like all Mordor terrain. So it's all the
Oh, it's
angular
beautiful.
metal pieces and stuff.
Cool.
So it's not going to fulfill till August, but.
It's all right, man. You know how Kickstarters are. There you go, everyone. Exclamation point join for
it's
these
al-
great,
it's
two
already
great
done.
giveaways.
So I mean, he's already built all kinds of buildings for it, but it's cool. I just love the.
Going through the darkness and in. All right, so when you step in, I'm going to
As
just...
soon as we get to the like halfway down the darkness, Jay,
Yep.
I'm gonna do heart glow.
Okay. DM intuition. Don't waste it.
You get two.
All right. Okay. You cast it.
Yeah. But
So when you two step into the room, the back group hears a grinding noise. Erebus in particular says, "Get in or get out," because this wall here it starts closing in to seal you all in. If not, if you stay there, if Erebus and like Golgihan and Zachary stay where they are, they're gonna get crushed. But they're only three. Everyone else is in. So basically, it's like a big stone block sealing you off.
Move in.
Everyone's gonna move in.
Yeah.
Okay. Which so Samantha Harkload?
Yeah.
Okay, got it. All right. As the group enters. This is an impressive chamber, and I'm going to describe everything, and then you guys are going to be like, what the hell? Everything's going to be answered for you after all this time in the cairn. Okay. So.
This is more than a care.
This is going to be awesome. So, upon entering this room, you notice many chairs to the west and indistinct forms of raised stone areas to the north and south. These, okay? 2 stone daises with the glowing lights on them. All right? Okay. The latter each holding atop of them a sarcophagus. The walls are covered with full-length gray curtains. Right in front of you, it's almost like a mark thing.
There's a lich sitting
Well-
in a chair.
Yes, something's sitting there.
Oh, he's lovely. Or she.
But there's chairs around him in a semicircle.
So we sit on.
So, I'm going to show everyone a picture online on the thing from let you actually see this picture. Well, yeah, and I'll show you guys on
Does the
the
music start playing? We have to find a chair before it stops.
There you go. There's what you
Once
see.
you get in the chair, then we play Duck Duck Goose.
Back the lich.
It's on the front page.
Kind of, yeah.
Oh, is this like? Is it more like a King Arthur and a Round Table thing?
No, it's just they've got chairs all around. So that's what you see is this individual
Come in,
with a
children.
crown.
Have a seat. Listen to a yarn.
And yeah. So
He's wearing a crown.
he says, sitting in the chair is a large crowned skeleton robed in tattered red and yellow garments. Skeleton immediately stands at your approach and draws a rusty looking sword. Before you can react, a voice issues from its area. though it seems not to emanate from the skeleton form itself. All right. Know that I am King Archibald the First, once ruler of all these lands a long time ago and all of its peoples. It is I.
How's he know he's the first? If he died, he wouldn't have been the first until the second came along. I have to ask a question. Fair question, isn't it, Bill?
No, it's not. It's funny though. He says.
Well, he may have already had a son.
He says.
Who's Archibald?
Thank you, Sparkles. It is I who brought you here. You obviously are the first group to get in this far that got my message.
Your message.
I will speak further with you upon this. Please sit and listen to the tale. And there's 10 chairs. You guys gonna sit around the semicircle around?
When I'm 9.
Tea and crumpets?
Sure. Will there be hors d'oeuvres served?
Twizzlers?
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, he hasn't acted offensively.
No.
Maybe he's, he's what are the elves? Was it the Balorn or the elven spirits that were good?
Is anyone not sitting in a chair?
Nope. My own bit.
Okay. Okay, I got you all sitting in chairs around him.
The chairs grab you and choke you to death.
Yes, because they're all mimics.
What do you do next?
What you did? What do you do next? It was John. So,
Or as Anna says, that's just the beginning of the game.
yeah. Every DM's is different, you know what I mean? So he's like matter of fact, which is kind of weird. It's like, let's get this out of the way first. He puts out his hand, and he has his middle finger out like this, right? And he takes his sword and he hacks half of the finger off, and then he's like, and he throws it to who's in the front. He throws it to Jensine. You gonna catch it?
Sure.
And he's like, and then you see the finger reappears. He says, "So I'm just showing you that attacking me now will do nothing, and it would be futile for you. We will get there, though."
Well, show us again. Chop off your head and see what happens.
Yes, he says. We have comedians in here. I haven't been amused in a long time. So he says to you, note that if I die somehow, which is almost impossible, you will be entombed with me here as well. But that's not what you want, and that's not what I want. So, someone brought me out of my... Hey, what's up, Brett? Someone brought me out of my sleep after all these years. One named Hekazar. I have not seen him, and he's been idle in some time, but I feel him somewhere within the remainder of my abode. His power, though, is waning. I cannot leave these chambers, nor can I assail him even if I found him. If you were to slay him and then return afterwards, I will reward you. The door to his lair is the door to the east, which you cannot get in without something from me. I will give you the key. Slay him and then come back to me.
That's not an easy thing.
Simple.
So did he raise you against your will? Were you at peace?
Yeah, well, as much as I could be.
Yeah, see, we don't have a paladin, so we don't know.
Or an inquisitor now.
Yeah.
I long for ending this toil of existence. You seem to have done very well dispatching a lot of my relatives.
Did he raise your relatives as well?
He's done a lot of damage here.
What is he?
A human.
He's alive.
Yes, but he's probably at rest. He's very tired.
Who was he? In relation to you? Why is he?
Someone
buried-
seeking power.
Why was he laid to rest within your tomb?
I don't have the answer to that, other than he must have acquired some of the powers within this tomb a long time ago, and is built up to the point where he thinks he can control me and take over all these lands. Another megalomaniac, of course, right?
Does the finger regrow into another one of him?
No, it doesn't. This isn't a Tim thing. I can make 1,000,000 trolls. Yes. So, pretty neat though, right? That he's the one that sent on this mission.
All right. So
Yes.
Whether we believe him or not.
what can you,
Well, that's it. Whether you believe him or not, that's up to you.
what can you tell us about the room he's in?
I don't know much about it other than it's beyond the door, and that there's a lot of
Alan,
others.
beyond the green door.
Others. I was waiting for that to come. I was waiting for that to come here. Yes, because I knew just having a green door there, you couldn't help yourself. So
Do you have anything that will help us conquer him?
no, he should be easily conquered. He should be at rest.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. It's never easy.
Well, this adventure's the fourth to seventh level, so we should have no problem. Right, Bill?
Yeah. I don't think you could make it through this adventure with 20 fourth level characters.
And yell at Rob Kuntz, man. I mean, he's was co-DMing with Gary Gygax back in the day. So
I'm not.
yeah, man. I know it's difficult. It's extremely been difficult for you, which is great.
All right, we will take
What key do we need to get the door open?
So you will take this on? Finally, someone
certainly.
who's come to me and
Why don't you heal us all up first?
sure. Does it look like I have that capability?
You never know.
Plus, you're heroes. You don't need my assistance.
You never know.
All of you alive heroes. I wish I was back in the world of the living, but it's been eons, so it makes no point. My existence here serves no purpose anymore. My lands are long gone. My domain is long gone. You're not, once again, you're not sure, if the language he's speaking is converting. It's probably soul. And it's converting in your head. Right?
Sure, for that good.
Right? But he says...
That'd be like trying to understand Old English today.
Yeah, but he says, I promise...
It's impossible.
I promise great rewards upon you dealing with him.
Okay, that sounds like a great deal. What more can we ask for?
So he's going to give you the key, an iron key.
Excellent.
Who's going to take it?
Jensine will.
Okay.
Since I also have his finger.
Well,
Sure,
yeah. And then
You gotta clone him, right?
I'm gonna clone.
Declan
yes,
says, I have a question, Great King.
I'm no longer great, but
He says,
I was once.
If you know nothing of that side, how do you know the key will work to open the door?
I didn't write the adventure, son.
Because the key has always worked to open that door. Because I have some. It is my abode, but it was absconded by him over there. There was other burial chambers of relatives.
Okay.
When one gets some power, some push for more.
Do you know how many relatives of yours were buried over there that we could possibly expect to rise against us under his control?
Probably what you've been used to throughout the entire getting to this point.
Ghosts?
I don't know.
Ghost liches, vampires.
I cannot leave my chamber here. He's bound me here.
Ghost liches, vampires. Just normal stuff. Mummies.
The worst thing you've fought specters, man. It's been all skeletons. You guys suck at fighting skeletons because of the hit damage thing.
Yep.
Because no one takes blunt weapons anymore. Unlike Fritz Winchester.
Jensine doesn't have a choice. I'd fight
He fights
dagger,
Morningstar.
bow and
Technically, it's
dagger.
not a blunt weapon.
Oh, that's blunt.
Sort of blunt.
So is Lucerne Hammer.
Oh, well, Morningstar's more blunt than Lucerne Hammer. Lucerne Hammer's a pole arm, right?
Got a hammer on it, though.
It's kind of like a Vector Corbin.
A what? Lucerne Hammer?
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's longer.
Yeah.
Because a Vector Corbin can be used on horseback, right?
No, it's a foot weapon.
Oh, I thought it could be used on.
That's actually used to pull people off horses.
Yeah. It's basically it's a long warhammer with a spike, longer spike on the back and a spike up top. So
See, I mean, pole arms
rusty,
can be blunt, but they
hooked.
tend to have a sharp side too. I agree, Sam. I agree 100%. So there you go. So King Archibald the First. Well, now you know his name.
That's a great name.
Can I call you Archie?
I could have sworn it could be used on horseback, and that's why they gave it to Cavaliers. But I guess that's not the
hook is
case.
basically uses for pulling people over.
It's for pulling people over. Got it.
Yeah. The big thing, the big one for pulling people off horses is arm.
Okay.
And bill hook.
The bill hook, yeah.
Bill hook.
All right. So, who takes the key?
Jensine.
He either did something with his hand or he pulled on something you didn't see, and that block recedes, so you can exit.
Oh, okay. That's nice.
Isn't it? Alrighty. I hope to see you all soon.
So do we.
Yeah, it depends on the country which pole arm they used.
Correct.
Yep.
I always get into an argument that I think that fight with Arthur and when he first meets Lancelot in Excalibur, I could swear that Lancelot's fighting with a Vector Corbin in that fight, but someone tells me it's not.
Yeah, if you go back and look at it, it's a spear with a hook on one side,
Okay.
and it's an all metal spear.
Okay. I always thought it was a Vector Corbin.
Nah, there's no hammerhead on it, and it's a long. Because remember, he has a long spear head on it,
Right.
Because he's trying to stab Arthur through his shoulder plates.
Yeah. Okay.
It could be a pole arm of some kind.
Yeah.
If you ever look at like when I was in Scotland in the castle, and they just had rolls of pole arms,
No.
and not one of them looked the same. It wasn't like they were all one type.
No.
So you don't know which one is. That might be a Vector Corbin, and that might be a.
And it
Barry
depends on
Vector Corbin.
it depends on the
Right.
time period, whether
Yeah.
you're using a Vouge, a Guisan Vouge,
Yeah.
halberds.
Gary Gygax is big on pole arms, so. Alright, so there you go. You have the key and there's the door. What do you do?
Like fighting Neely with a pike.
Go check it for
is really,
traps.
Arabish, gonna check it for traps.
possibility.
Will the real Arabist please stand up?
Please stand up. Please
Not-
stand up.
It's funny how you were all the way in
70.
Altamira.
Prince
70.
Castle in Scotland,
You don't find any traps.
Edinburgh.
Yeah, because like there's a Vouge, but it has a hook. For that was for pulling people up. Basically, that's a halberd. I mean, it's
All right, so
and all the broadswords.
I guess we'll have Jensine come up.
People call them.
Yeah, I'm
Didn't
not
find
gonna-
it.
There, so everyone can see where.
Basketball claymore.
Actually, Jensine says, "Someone else want to do this? I want to get my bow out just in case." So Samantha will do it.
Samantha's gonna do it?
Sure.
Not Arabist? Not the thief?
Oh, she's gonna check for traps. Sure, go
I
ahead.
did.
He already did, didn't find any.
I'll unlock it. Samantha will. Everybody stand back.
Please stand back.
Samantha's
Please
gonna do
stand
it?
back.
Yeah. I'm invincible.
Sure.
Sean says,
He's a loon.
"Gotta get a hold of Alan. I want to play golf with him and Kim."
Okay.
I said, "All right." I said, "We'll once hockey season's over, we'll figure something."
Door opens easily
We'd
with
love
that
to.
key.
We would love to do that.
Door opens easily with that key.
Okay. Samantha storms in and announces her presence with authority.
Because what could go wrong with that?
Absolutely nothing.
So you going first?
Yeah.
Malcolm next?
Yep.
Give me the next two.
Who did we have? We had the bow and
Jensine will go next, and she's gonna like kind of go in and hard right.
Ophion and Jensine, and then that'll be it for now. Okay. Alrighty. You stand before. All right. So you got the iron door, and there's a chamber lined with the pedestals and statues, as you can see. A lot of them are defaced or severely damaged, except for 2 of them.
it's because the ghouls have been scratching at them.
So you 4 are in. You can see them all there, right? Right.
We can see. I can't see anything. What are there statues?
Yeah.
Okay.
Most of them are damaged.
From the inside or from the outside?
What do you mean?
Like, does it look like somebody's trying to break out of them like an egg, or does it look like somebody's trying to scratch them?
I said someone's defaced them.
But there's nothing moving in here. No other humans.
Not that you see. No. You see what you see in here, room-wise.
All right. I'll go up to the closest one. Samantha will.
Closest one.
Yep.
It's defaced.
Destroyed completely.
Yeah, someone's like, it looks like they freaked out on it and did a lot of damage to it face wise.
Okay, but is it like completely ruined? Like not?
Yeah, there's so many variants of a pole axe versus all the others.
All right, we'll go to the next one.
Next one.
Can I break it completely off? Can I do something? Can I push it over?
It's really heavy, but if you want to spend a lot of time doing that, sure.
Well, I can't just do it with my natural strength.
I'm
No.
a big fan of the Spetum.
That's a spear class. Spedum.
Longer, but yeah.
Yeah, Spedum and Ranseur technically are spear class in the game.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
So I'll go to the next one then.
Like a
Next
bow
one, defaced.
Next one.
So you,
Forearms are
you
very
step.
underrated.
You step at the next one, and the next one looks like it's in pristine condition.
All right, this is him. I kill it right now.
What?
He's gonna step out of this.
The statue smiles at you.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Hello, puppet.
Yeah, it's not him, but something steps
Okay.
out.
It's the Witch King of Angmar.
Close.
You're in
Oh shit! I was supposed to. I went before we went in. I wanted to do a couple things.
Yeah, well, you didn't, so.
You're in Dulgledore right
So
now.
out of that one actually melds into it looks like a skeleton. It's got like a scythe, and it looks like it's made out of iron.
Okay.
And it,
It's made out of iron,
yeah,
but it looks undead. Undead
yeah, it's an
skeleton.
iron skeleton.
4.
Tie.
All right, I am going to taunt it. Oh, actually, it's initiative, so go ahead.
You got it.
We got it.
Yes.
All right, I'm gonna cast. I'm going
So
to.
by the way, that heart glow's off because that was only around per level.
That's fine. I can cast another one if I need to. All right, I am going to just try to attack it.
You're going to attack the iron skeleton.
Yep.
AC 3.
I have +1 weapon. Let's see if it does any damage. That's a 10 plus 4 is 14.
Okay. 14 armor class 3, and you're 6 level still, right?
Should hit.
You need 13s.
Does it do any damage?
Half damage.
Oh,
Yes.
actually hits it. Okay.
Yeah, it's half damage because it's still a skeleton. How much?
6. I feel like it's undead.
It's an iron skeleton.
Or does it look like a golem?
It looks like an iron skeleton, a skeleton made out of iron.
Okay.
Yes. So, how much did you do with the half damage?
6.
6.
And there's 3.
Malcolm, you're not within 10.
He's going up to the other undefaced one.
Yeah.
There was 2 that weren't defaced.
Yeah, it's the farthest one. So you go up to that one.
Taunt it and you can overpower.
That one.
Because it was going to come out anyway. I'd rather be over there.
Same thing happens with that one. We're just gonna This one has multi arms. Steps through. It's another iron skeleton. Comes out. So let me maneuver these over to here, get a little better, two better angles. And I'll do a close up on one. It should be that one, right? From that angle? No, this one. Yes, I am hobbling still. It's fun. Let me tell you. It is a blast and a half. Okay. I'm gonna let you attack this round.
Okay. You said armor class is 3?
3.
3, need 13s. One attack. I've got bear strength on, so back to it. Plus 8, plus 11.
Yeah, the only one
I
bull
missed
strength.
an 11.
Wow. Jensine.
They're both engaged. There's nothing else moving, right?
No. By the way, beyond that, Malcolm, you do see like there's a coffin by itself all the way over there. Okay.
Are these man-sized, I assume?
Yes.
She's gonna try something. She grabs a vial of holy water and throws it at the closest one. She has 5 vials.
Okay.
I want to see if it does
Roll.
undone damage to it. 4.
That missed.
Oh, I'm gonna splash. Just want to.
Okay. You splashed it a little bit and seared just slightly.
So it does do damage. Looks like it. Okay. I think it's undead.
It's undead.
Fion will go up here and engage. Erebus.
Erebus will go over with Fion.
Erebus goes. So there's 3 on this one here. All right. Zachary, you're inside. Dun, 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 dun.
He's going to move over with Erebus with his bow out.
Okay. Tabitha steps in. That's all she can do this round. She comes to there. Same thing with Declan. You got to just step in because you're in the other room. So you can move a little bit more, but that's where you get to there.
That's fine.
All right, and then in the Goldjahan, you step in as well. All right? Everyone's inside. Okay. Their attacks. 2 attacks. I'm going to use some hero points because I got a bunch.
33 hit die.
No. Decent hit die, though. All right, so Samantha first. She's got a good armor class, right?
-6.
Yeah. Miss. 8 and 8, both missed. Malcolm, 2 attacks. 18.
-1 to hit, but the battle crescent.
Yeah, I understand that, but I burned 2 specials, make it a crit.
Okay.
I have 4 left.
Thanks, idiots.
You have 1 special.
So 18, you got to burn 3.
What? No. It's a 18, natural 18. Makes it a natural 20.
Natural 18 -1 is
No.
It's
No. No.
He's using specials to hit
I know
the
that.
number.
It's whatever the number is. 18.
Natural 18, 2
He's not using it to hit. He's to get critical.
Yeah.
So if he needed, yeah,
Okay.
unfortunately he's right.
If there was a protection from evil spell on it, it wouldn't
Yeah,
take it down
it
too
wouldn't-
either.
It wouldn't do that.
No.
Right.
Yeah, I know, whatever. Okay.
You have 1 special to burn.
No.
No!
Let's get the pain over with.
67.
Edge.
Chain wasn't 68.
Yeah. Weapon arm struck. Drop weapon.
Okay.
You guys know these critical hit tables. I got to time to shuffle.
What's that?
Time to shuffle the critical hit tables.
Oh, because on those, yeah.
Yeah, people are remembering the numbers now. And not only that, I'm going to
Is it -1 on damage too, or is it just -1 to hit and -1 on saves?
-1 damage.
-1 damage as well. 13 from the double. Double damage, not 35. I still have 4 specials left. Okay. I didn't roll a second attack. 2 miss. Erebus, there's something else in the other room back there that's moving around, and it's weird. It kind of looks like it's illuminating from a fire source, but it's dark. Kind of strange.
It's a Balrog.
Okay. All right. So
Shadow and flame. do you think, Bill?
Could be.
Maybe there's 5.
Initiative.
5 Balrogs?
Yeah, we should be able to kill them pretty quickly. Other than the fact that they
Go
need
ahead, Waltz.
60 different demons.
2.
It'd be a demon.
3.
I think you feed in more Balrogs.
They can't do that.
Same targets.
They can get in 5.
No one helps Samantha. 14, that misses. 12 misses. Malcolm, 5 misses. Wow.
Golden hand will help her.
Dice went cold. Goldjan's going to engage over there this round. Oh.
Did we want initiative or you did?
I did.
Golden hand.
Yeah, what am I doing? I'm doing deck on there. Goldjan goes to engage. Samantha, you're up.
2 attack round.
Of course, he doesn't say anything to her.
Why not?
He has to be drunk to
Talk to women.
talk to women.
It's Raj.
Just be drunk to talk to
Raj.
women.
It's Raj.
Samantha's 3 every 2, right?
I'm itching my incision too much.
19. Critical.
I think he should have the cat lick it.
No.
Velcro 10.
So,
No.
does Samantha have any criticals or any specials?
Does Samantha have specials? She has 1.
I'll make the first one a critical. So now I have 2 crits.
With your rapier, I'm not even gonna do it.
All right. Well, they're on the edge, huh?
So you double crit?
Yes. First crit 27.
Missile thrusting.
Yep. Second crit 90.
27 and 90.
27. I have no idea what's on the missile and thrusting table.
Gonna let them both go.
Double and 90. Oh yeah, struck at head lose 1 to 6 points intelligence.
So double and double. And then halve it all.
Yep. All this plus 8.
That's awesome.
8 and 12.
How much?
20. Yeah.
10 points. Woohoo! Goldjan engaged. Malcolm
Oh, she also activates her ring of armor.
drops her armor class to what?
Oh, you know.
1d4?
1.
1 point.
So I'm
That's not charges per day, right?
once per day.
Yep. Alright.
Draws his weapon, so restarts his attacks. 1
Yep.
attack. 8 plus hits. So this is only plus 10 instead of plus 11. 1 plus less weapon. 13, so 6.
First damage. Fionn pulls out her flame tongue spear. So she's +5 to hitting damage with it. Well, that missed. Jeez, that was bad. Let me just double check that. She's on the priest table. Yeah, missed by 3. Hey, Lion. Erebus. So, something's coming closer and closer to you, around the corner.
Can Jensine fire on it?
Or Zachary.
Can she move 10 and fire on it?
Yeah, possibly. Yeah. So you're gonna, Erebus, you're gonna stay on the target?
Yes.
Okay.
All right.
Sec.
5 plus. 14 plus.
You're on the 6th level fighter table, so you need 14s.
Okay, so he hit once.
Okay, half damage.
9 hit.
Got it. Zachary.
He'll fire at the thing coming up.
It's like a skeleton all immolated.
It's burning, Scarecrow.
Jensine, if you move her 10 so she can get a shot on it.
Let me do.
And she's going to enhance 2 of her arrows to +1.
You can do 6 per day, is it?
6 per day. Because I'm cool with that.
Yeah, you probably need it.
What?
Probably need it to hit.
Probably did. I do have Masterwork Silver though. They should hit too.
Bing, bing.
We'll find out. That is a 14.
You're on the priest table.
Correct.
So the priest. Hit.
And a 14.
What's it?
I'm the best. All this plus 8.
Priest.
8 and 6. 14.
See, that
Halved.
imp died
Yeah.
Who
last
died?
night.
Ed
That
Van
Imp.
Who's that?
Flyers.
Original captain in Flyers.
No.
Wow. 69 through 73.
Zeldin or whatever
Yeah,
it
it
was.
was the first captain.
Yeah.
But that was only the first season.
Two.
What are you shooting?
Missed the works.
Okay. Both missed. Hey, darling. You're doing well. Happy anniversary.
Yeah.
11 years.
And never a harsh word.
What's that?
Fact.
She's been married 11 years, never a harsh word. I always say that about Cherie. 26 years and never a harsh word.
Right.
Yes, dear.
As long as I agree, there's never a harsh word.
Oh my God.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah. It's all good. It's all good.
This group was no, ma'am.
No, that was the men's group from Married with Children. That show was way ahead of its time. It was great.
Was it? Okay. Yeah, I guess so.
Like, well, they couldn't make it. Actually, it was probably right for its time. They couldn't make it today.
So, Tabitha will shoot 2 +1 arrows as well.
You never know.
Oh, she hit
Unless
twice.
it was on cable.
I was gonna say they make
There's way worse stuff.
Yeah.
There's way worse stuff.
It's always
on-
sunny in Philadelphia.
Well, there's way worse stuff on. But then again, that's just all perspective, I guess.
Different time, different perspective.
This leaves Declan.
Nothing at this time.
Okay.
Or did any of the other skeletons only have one on it? Or do they have?
Well,
I can't see it.
Goldjan came over and engaged, helping Samantha. So there's 2 on those and 3 on the other one.
Oh, okay. Right.
And then there's the.
He'll move up to try to help stop it from getting to Erebus.
Oh, okay.
Burning skeleton.
So what are you gonna do? You're gonna get in front of Erebus?
Just get in front of Erebus.
All right, when you get to there, you notice that the sarcophagus is like something's trying to get out of it,
Okay.
and then you realize as you see that over here is a second one of those flaming skeletons.
Okay.
I'll roll around in their blood so I become immune to flaming skeletons.
Yeah, that only works in. If oh my God, what's his name? Mark's brother-in-law.
Luke.
Luke. Another Luke? Different Luke. Hey, we're talking about me abusing stuff. Let's see how he remembers. Luke's character, Beljack, wore how many rings?
10.
I forgot.
Yeah. He had one on every finger and thumb.
Why wouldn't you?
They all worked, too.
Of course.
You get enough wishes, I guess.
Yeah, that's...
Or you'd be the DM.
Exactly. All right. So this one goes by and goes to here and engages these 2, and then this one comes to and engages you this round. And you notice that it has like this almost. They have short swords, and the short sword has almost like a fire, a shadowy fire coming out. It's not burning and damaging you, but it's like making you. What's the word? What's the word that they say? Tired or not incoherent, but handmaidens. They have a special word for it.
Catatonic.
Yeah, catatonic after, yeah. So, but, yep. Kind of making you drowsy. So, anyone that's engaged with them is -2. Armor class is lowered by 200, -200 to hit rolls because of this for the first 3 rounds. All right?
Okay.
All right. So, and that's anyone who's engaged with it. Let me do. I won that round in it wise, so now we're done. All right.
Mm-hmm.
So you have these 2. You have 2 of these iron skeletons, right? And you have 2 of these.
Flaming skeletons.
Yeah. Well, like, yes. Give me that. And then you got something 6. 2. Declan, you're first. You're out the furthest.
Prayer.
Prayer for everyone. Any extensions or anything?
Nope.
6 rounds? Or 7? 6. Everyone's plus 1 hit damage and saves starting next series. Go ahead there, Samantha.
Samantha activates her storm sword fire.
Okay.
I'll do some roll damage this thing.
Okay. So that's for how many times a day you get that?
Once.
Okay. Ooh.
1 round per level. 16.
So wait, that's the fire's not halved. Wait, the fire's not halved, but the other
This is
stuff's
halved, everything else is roll.
Yep, absolutely.
So I do 2 to 4 of fire and then 1 to 12.
Mm-hmm.
So only the 6-sided die is halved. All
Okay.
plus 4. Or plus 5 because of it. 4. And that's halved is 3, 9, 10, 11, 12 plus 4 is 16.
Got it.
That's full damage. And that's the cards aren't on yet, right?
No, simultaneous. So, Goljan. What are you using?
Magical flail.
Go for it.
+1. +2.
Okay.
Fuck you. Critical.
Yeah. I'm gonna let that go. Oh, it's full. I'm gonna let it go. You don't do a lot of damage.
Just gotta kill it outright.
I'm saving my 4 specials for the end. Yeah.
0-6.
0-6. Weapon arm struck, drop weapon.
Doesn't have a weapon though.
It did, but it can use claw attacks, so it's just not as much damage. So, give me double damage, please. Full double. Nice. Nice.
+4. 11.
Okay. Malcolm.
2 attack round. 10 plus, 16 plus. Plus 20, 29. I rounded down last time, so 15.
Mm-hmm.
Oh God.
Fion hit. Erebus. So you want to be that 7th level fighter, so you're 2 then 4, 2 then 4. Yeah?
Next level.
Fuck you. And a quit. 2 quits.
Double critical.
Yep.
That's 3 clicks in a row, Walter.
Go for it. Damn. I'm not undoing them. Nah. Not here.
30.
Edged.
Yep.
Damn.
Weapon arm struck, drop weapon.
67.
67. Weapon arm struck, drop weapon.
Alright, so give me double on both.
Dude,
And
you're
half it all.
disarming all these. What are you, a Flynn?
Yes. That's crazy, man. Yeah, crazy talk, man. Phew. At least I can stand.
$20 halved.
20 half, 10. We're both still up, believe it or not. Alright, Declan. Oh, you cast prayer. You cast prayer. So, Zachary.
He'll engage.
When Curtis
Or
hops
is
back
he-
on, we'll
yeah.
ask. Yeah, you're engaged. Your mine's 2 to hit.
Oh, okay.
Mine's 2 to hit on it because of the catatonic shadowy fire.
Everything is engaged, correct? Jay?
Yeah.
So it's -1 because he has
Except
a
for the
+1
rattling
focus range.
sarcophagus.
What's that?
Except for the rattling sarcophagus.
Yep. Which is opening this round.
17 plus.
Their armor class is 1 worse
Can I throw a
than
grenade?
4.
Grenade!
God.
Sure. You got one.
Incendiary.
Smoke them if you got them, boy. Ooh, 3.
What'd you, 3?
Full damage.
Baseball's
It's
a
amazing.
funny movie.
Maybe we should take a rest.
Rick Moranis was good. His Dark Helmet.
Okay, so the one on Declan's undamaged. Tabitha will pull out her bastard sword and swing. 15 and pluses. Why not?
Colonel Sanders.
2d4 plus 2.
Major Essel.
It was funny. I never realized that the two black guys that were combing the desert. That it was the guy from Star Trek who played the Black Vulcan.
Tuvok.
Tuvok. Yeah. And he said it's he's been in
Tim
acting
Ross,
for
yeah.
Tim
for how
Ross.
many years, and his most famous line is, "We ain't found shit."
I hate to tell you this, guys, but I just got 2 more specials.
Yeah, what difference does it make?
There you go. I have 6 specials now.
There's a bunch of twats out there doing it.
Well, maybe you guys should be nicer to the audience.
Ah, fuck them.
Jet.
Bunch of brown nosers.
What do you think of the Roman Empire?
Jensine, you are last.
There's nothing for me to shoot at, right?
Yeah.
I'll go up, attack one of the sleepy.
Yeah, it was Tuvok. Yeah,
Sleeping
it was
skeletons.
it popped up on one of those weird things on Instagram. Was an interview.
Remember, you're -2 to hit. So if you swing at this one this round, you're not. Or what do you want to do?
Whichever one closest to. Can I swing any of them? Or not?
Yeah, you can with the other 2 there. So you're not -2 to hit this round because of the because you weren't engaged with it.
No, it really doesn't matter. Miss.
Tuvok also is well known for flipping out on Howard Stern
For what?
because he's one of those guys who is a musician too, and they did a battle of the bands, and Howard won, and he said, "You guys fucking suck. There's no way that you beat us."
Yeah, I don't remember him. I remember Doug Flutie having a meltdown.
Doug Flutie. He did a battle of the bands against him too.
Yeah, he used to do a lot of them.
I don't remember that. Yeah.
Yeah.
How much total with the half damage? Alan?
Me?
Yeah.
0. I missed.
Oh, you missed twice.
0. That wasn't even close.
Chakotay was eating road. I like Chakotay was in Night of the Comet too. That dude. I treated myself the other night. I went to bed early and I watched Ice Pirates.
It's a great, horrible movie.
It is. It is.
It's almost to the point where it is just a horrible movie.
Ah, come on, man. Yeah. Oh, he did. Yeah. It was
The
great.
whole thing came off.
Yeah.
My first one did that.
First time it's ever happened to me.
Really? First time in your entire life that ever happened
Yeah,
to
I've
you?
never had one pop
Yeah.
completely off.
Wow.
Came right up in your mouth.
And I got a ball in my mouth.
Well, it's
It's not the first time.
Things happen.
Uh-huh.
Hey, $20 is $20.
So yeah.
Right, Bill?
Sure.
All the bad guys are -1 to hit because of the prayer now, as you guys won that in that round. So here we go. And we only got claw attacks now. They're all disarmed, which is really crazy. So 2 swings on Samantha. Wow, horrible misses. 2 swings on Malcolm. I'm gonna rinse and repeat. I'm gonna burn 2 specials. I rolled an 18 again. So there you go on Malcolm. Another crit. I'm down to 4 specials.
I'll take it again.
You're gonna take it again.
Take it like a man.
37.
37. Voice box function. No talk.
Yeah, so the claw goes right into the
Yeah, it's like, it's about time.
9 points. 9 times.
One time,
Oh my gosh.
I took some company of a woman. She hasn't let me live it down since.
You're down to 26. You'll need a repair injury for that voice box.
One time during the war. What's that from?
It was from Wedding Singer.
Nope.
That one I don't know. What was the quote?
One time during the war, I took some comfort from a lady of the evening. I haven't heard the last of it since.
Well, it's when the whores come into town.
When the whores come, shaking their fannies.
What movie's that?
Was the Wedding Singer?
Nope. Much better movie than Wedding.
Saving Silverman.
No, much better than that one.
Yeah, I have
This
no.
could be a top 20 movie for me.
Hollywood Nights.
No.
I have no idea.
I know, I've heard it.
It's got to be. It's definitely not a movie with what's his name in it, because you can't stand any of those movies.
Will Ferrell's not in this movie.
Yeah. What's up, Dale?
I know the line because they.
Bo Derek's in it.
Yeah, Bo Derek.
It's from Tommy Boy.
Tommy
Yeah,
Boy.
Tommy Boy. That's good.
One time during the war.
There was so many repeat actors and actresses in all those movies. They were all like extra.
Rob Lowe's the bad guy. Yeah, it's perfect.
Yeah.
He's also the bad guy in
Brothers Hug.
No, he's also the bad guy in what do you call it? Wayne's World.
I mean, think about the people in it.
Yeah.
Dan Aykroyd. They had
Yeah.
Brian Dennehy.
Yeah.
Rob Lowe, Bo Derek.
A lot of people weren't working at that time period.
So it's probably a top 20 movie for me, at least for quotes.
Boderek's still alive. Farrah Fawcett's one.
Farrah Fawcett's currently dead. Ass cancer.
Yeah, rectal cancer.
So, everyone engaged with the skeletons are -2 to hit, and armor class is 2 worse.
There's a pretty girl out there.
But I get 1.
Good for her.
So Declan's hits. I'm gonna make sure they get 1 attack or 2. They get one attack with the power one, and the other one goes on Tabitha, and I roll. She's got -4 armor class. That one misses. So the only damage is on Declan. Declan, you took 6, 5 with the prayer. 5 -1. 5 points. You're done 28. And that the sarcophagus opens up, and someone gets out.
Probably some lawful good priest.
He's like, what's going on? He looks confused.
It's a party.
Booty time.
Looks like he's got. Looks like he has
Booty
Yeah,
time.
back there.
skin and bone. You know, he looks
Back married with children.
kind of alive.
That was right. Wasn't that Ed Bundy's song?
Give me it.
Oh, it was from a movie.
It was from Ford Fastlane.
Ford Fairlane.
Ford Fairlane.
Oh, I thought he had something like that from.
That movie was terrible.
There was a song in.
So
Married with
so
Children.
disappointing. The movie was disappointing. Could have been way better.
He set the bad guy on fire with a Sambuca milkshake.
Could have been way better. You know, like you need to have your like antitheses. You need to remember their names, right? Like everyone remembers Jackie Treehorn, right? You just remember.
No.
No,
Are you kidding me?
no idea.
What movie was that?
Come on, man. You don't remember Jackie Bolt?
From
Big
wait a minute, Big Lebowski.
Big Lebowski. Jackie Treehorn.
I may have seen the movie once.
Yeah, I think I
Oh
saw
my
it
God.
once. And I think I saw it like once, like 3 or 4 years ago.
Holy shit.
I
And
never saw it in the theaters.
And I didn't.
You didn't get it?
I think
Oh my God.
it was more of a '90s references than current references.
Not really. I don't know about that.
I think it was all that.
Kingpin was out at the same time. That was a better movie.
They're both good. I think Big Lebowski's an all-time classic, man. But then again,
You also think that Fight Club's an all-time club.
Fight Club's my favorite movie of all time.
Can't talk about it though.
I could talk about it.
Can't talk about it.
Fight Club's awesome.
So what's first rule of Fight Club?
I don't care.
Don't talk about Fight Club.
Exactly.
I've never seen it.
Never seen it.
It was
Oh my
entertaining.
God, man.
Never
There's something
seen
wrong
it.
with you, man.
I've never heard of Billy Bear either.
I don't. Yeah.
Never heard of Billy Bear.
No idea what you're talking
He's that's 48 hours.
48 hours.
about. Oh,
It is.
Yes.
Fight Club, like I said, Dark Elf. Fight Club's one of the best movies. It's just best one of those kind of little twist movies. All right, it's in a new round. So the guy's like
Yeah, it was a cool twist in the movie.
You guys like, what's going on here? Why you? What's going
And
on?
then Bellatrix Lestrange was really good as usual.
Was she hot?
Roll.
Yeah, she played a crazy.
We're not gonna
chick.
finish.
No.
5.
We're getting 2 transit. 5. Reroll. 4.
2.
All right. So still -1 for the prayer.
Mm-hmm.
2 attacks on Samantha.
-7 armor class.
Both missed. 2 attacks on Malcolm. Both missed. 1 on Declan. -2. This is the second round of the beams on most of you guys. Declan's armor class is not as 3, so that did hit. Damage of only 2 this round. But that's the second round of beam on you. And 2 of them have beams on them for 2 rounds. It's on Tabitha, and that misses because she's got a -4 armor class. He says to you, the guy, it appears he's like a little out of it, but he's like, I think I'm supposed to attack all of you. I gotta remember though, it's been a while. He casts a spell. He's gonna center it here. And so I'm going to center it here. It's going to get everyone but those 2. Boom. Right there. Undead are immune to it. So it's going to be a poison save. You all going to get a +1. Got you, Dale. You're all going to be a +1 on your saves because of the prayer. So we'll start with Declan Stinking Cloud.
Yeah.
Erebus. That was easy. 2nd level spell. Made. Malcolm.
Made.
Fionn made. Zachary.
Made.
Jensine.
She's got amazing saves. 11 made.
And yes, and everyone else there made. Now remember, you're gonna have to try and. So you guys could probably fight it over here if you moved over here. You guys, if you wanted to swing around back here, maybe, and they're out of the area effect. And the guy back there cast it, and he goes, "Oh, all right, that's a good start." He seems to be talking to himself a little bit. Alrighty.
Like Curtis and Blade.
That's that. Yeah. That question came up in the discussion Sunday night. If you could take any superhero or whatever and move them into your D&D, who would it be? And I said, I already did that, man.
Superman.
No.
Immune to everything.
What? No, why would he be immune to everything?
You can't hit him.
How do you know? How do you know he's not immune to magic?
Oh, I'm talking
magic.
about weapons.
Yeah, but I'm talking about
Weapons
D&D.
do no damage.
What about magic? Magic missile?
Okay. And he just uses his heat vision and melts the person. Magic
He's not freaking Homelander.
He is Homelander.
Oh.
That's why it'd be Homelander.
Yeah, whack job.
Yeah, all you need to do is cast one freaking feeble mind spell on him, and it's all over.
He's already there. It might raise his intelligence.
All right, so Declan's puking. So we start with Samantha.
2 attack round.
Mm-hmm.
Hacking, slashing. All right, the lowest is a
What do you attack?
15, 14.
Don't roll damage.
Okay.
That one crumbles.
Bye-bye.
That one destroyed.
Oh, I also do it in any ability.
What's that?
Protection from evil.
You can't do that during an attack. No,
Sure?
no. Nope.
And
You
then
do a
I can-
withdrawal with that.
I don't withdraw.
Oh, I thought you said you had withdrawal.
No, Sheen does.
Oh, okay.
And she has 1 spell left. And you withdraw and cast room paralysis.
Yes, Dale, Black Blade giveaway. Your choice of first winner, Cairn and Tower of Blood, man. Yep. Alan Crowley offered. All right, you 3 got to get out of here. Stinking Cloud or make a save next round.
Sheen will back out.
Wait a minute, we're not over there. We're
Okay.
talking about, yes. So, Erebus, you see Declan down. You see that skeleton just over top pummeling
I'll
him.
go with,
So you're going to disengage off and come over to here?
yeah.
All right. I'm going to say no swing this round because you got to move more than 10. Malcolm, what are you going to do?
1 attack.
You going to stay in the Stinking Cloud? Okay.
17 plus. 12, 6.
Fion's a priest, so she'll do the same thing, and plus with a flame tongue, she did 12/6 again. So I'm gonna take this is a touchy painted miniature, so I'll take that out. That one's down too. All right, so now Jensine, you're gonna move. You can move to the other side. You can move in, like, yeah. So if you got,
can I bring it with me to fight outside of it?
well,
I don't
no.
have taunts, so I can't. I'm gonna stay in and fight it.
Okay.
I've got a really good save. 18 and with a prayer that is a 13. I might miss by one.
No, it's armor class 4, so it hits.
Exactly.
Yep.
Okay. What do I find with dagger? All this plus jeez, all this plus 12.
Okay.
16 or 12 plus 6 is 18. Half 9. She's nasty for a priest.
Zachary,
Two
you
daggers.
staying in or moving out?
Moving out.
Where you gonna go?
Pokey, pokey.
Go around to
Stabby,
the other
stabby.
side. Spin around.
She'll disengage and come over to here and get out and like go after this guy. She's like,
Pokey, pokey, pokey.
out of the stinking cloud. All right, so 3 people stay in the stinking cloud.
Cause we're immortal.
Well, 2 of them are priests.
My
That makes total sense too.
My save is a 3.
Well, yeah, and I think Fion's is probably very close to that too. Fion's is a 5,
Yep.
plus the prayers on it.
Oh, I count the prayer with mine.
Yeah, so she needs a 4. So yeah.
I feel happy. Are there any birds here to speak with? I can do it 3 times a day.
What's that? Yeah, sure.
All right, I'll speak to a robin.
What's that?
I'll speak to a
They're
robin.
plentiful in here.
Probably.
Absolutely.
Didn't say a live bird. It's pretty young and dead bird.
Okay.
Plus 6. Do you have a strength spell on or something?
What?
Plus 6 on the dagger.
Dagger? I'm plus 5 to hit, plus
She's got a finesse, doesn't you?
plus 5 damage. I'm sorry, plus 3 to plus 5 damage.
Cool.
But with prayer, I'm plus 4 plus 6.
It's plus 3
Plus 3
dagger.
weapon.
Oh, okay.
She
That helps a
can
lot.
So she's a priestess of Falcoon. The only weapon they can use is dagger.
And bow.
Dagger and bow. Different types of bows, but daggers and bows, that's it.
Pokey, pokey.
Yep.
Pokey, pokey.
A Len Lakofka deity.
Pokey, pokey.
Yep. Okay, I won that round, right?
Yes, you did.
I did. I'm just seeing
Bill's
what.
gonna win because Bill never rolls bad numbers playing the show.
I'll roll 1.
Here,
What'd you lose?
Hold on, Bill.
No, no,
I
no.
bequeath you my.
I need my
I'm
purple
gonna
dice
roll
of
this-
losing.
Roll the yellow dice and
No,
automatic
no,
victory.
no, nope, nope.
Go for it.
2.
Here. See what you
Tie, reroll. He refuses.
6.
There you go.
2.
Yellow dice was close to you.
All right,
What is
Erebus. That one is undamaged because yes, that one's undamaged.
Let's use the purple die.
Purple helmet die.
That's 12, 13, and a fumble.
Okay.
And a shit.
All right. So 1 hit and then the fumble
27.
and Erebus.
Fall hurt secondary arm is still cured. 22
Oh.
points of damage.
Okay. I mean,
It's just the damage on the fall. So
well, you got to get that healed.
So he'll just attack one-handed.
No secondary. He fell.
No, mommy, that hurts. I hurt my arm. I really
6 hit.
That's first damage on it. Tabitha says, "Is that you, Hekazar?" And the guy says back, "I think so." She'll cast magic missile on him.
Does 6 to 600. And immediate death.
Yeah. So, wow, 9. Oh, wait a minute, 12. She did 12.
That's a nice.
Okay. So you have he's like that hurt. That's what he says back. Remember, he cast stinking cloud.
He's a lich.
No, he looks like he's just came out of the sarcophagus and yeah. All right, so I need saves for the 3 in the middle, still in the stinking cloud. That are so. Fion makes a save. Go ahead, Malcolm. Go ahead. Go ahead, there, Jensen.
20 made.
Okay.
Oh, 17 made.
All right. So Malcolm, you're up.
He's gonna move to the fire thing.
Guess she'll do the same thing.
Can Samantha get to the...
Samantha is yeah.
Can she get...
You got to go through the stinking cloud though.
Can you see through this stinking cloud?
There's no way I can run around it?
It just stinks.
No. It's covering the whole area.
It's like a spot of pot in
There's
July.
you got to go through it
Alright.
to get beyond.
I am going to cast Protection from Evil and move 10. Like, not into the thing.
All right, got it. Mm-hmm.
I'll try running through the stinking cloud.
Make your save. Poison.
He'll probably throw up.
+1 for the prayer.
Whee!
He needs a 7.
Just hold my breath. Right?
Black.
I'm on the side of it.
Goldjan didn't make it.
I didn't make it. I'm sorry.
Zachary.
Zachary will fire at the baddie. What's his name?
Okay, so you're gonna leave Jensine on that other one by himself.
No.
But
That's fine. She's invincible.
No.
you gonna swing at that? Yeah, that's what I thought.
Dude, I'm
14
devastated.
plus 1.
Oh, that's easily.
15 hit.
What's up? Sit up again. Oh man. Up and down, up and down. Oh yeah, they're deep into the Cairn. They
6
They met
full
the Skeleton King.
6
He
full
sent them
damage.
over here to this side. Yep. Jensine.
Jensine will kill it. Really, really badly. Alright, here we go. +4, +2. That's a 15. A fumble.
Oh no, that was 7 because of the prayer.
Got it.
Jensine won't
Sorry.
undo the fumble.
Really?
I don't want to think anything dumb or stupid.
Well, wait a minute.
Really, I already said it. I already rolled the dice, so it's moved on.
You're out.
Plus, Jensine shouldn't have used any. Samantha did.
What's that? You're out of specials.
Jensine?
You only have one.
I'm using it.
That's what I mean. You're out now of specials.
Oh, okay. I think I was out before I used it.
No. The people left with specials are Zachary, Arabus, and Malcolm. That's it.
9 points of damage with a dagger.
9 halved?
Yep.
Yeah. It's all good. Josh, you really want to win? Well, you can win Cairn the Skeleton King or Tower of Blood, man. Get your choice. And Alan Groy was kind enough to offer both of them. Anyone not go? Yeah, we got multiple people puking. All right, so those guys engage that one. So that one has to attack Declan. It's the only one he's down. So Declan, you're going to take this round another 2. It was low damage, but because of the prayer, I put you down to, I think, 24 now. Yeah. So down to 24. Go over to the other one that goes on. No, Zachary's still there, and Zachary's on 3rd round. Zachary, you're the 3rd round of the beam, so you need to make a save now.
6.
Let me see what it's against.
It's against tiredness.
Spells. Spell save. You get a +1 for the prayer.
Fuck you.
Okay, you made it. 20. Attack. Miss.
It's a lot of fuck yous over there you're rolling tonight.
I know.
The guy over there, he casts a magic missile
Very nice.
on Tabitha back. It's like, I can do that too. He did 11 on her.
That's not very nice.
Don't think she has a brooch or anything. Nope. Okay. What's up, Brett? And that's it. It's a knit. Go for it.
All right, Bill.
You suck.
Did he roll a 1 that time?
Of course he does.
I roll a 4. The guy casts a spell on himself. On Malcolm, miss. Another. So your third round on you need to make a spell save, and you need to make a spell save.
Jensine, you're talking, right?
Yep. At +1
13, made it.
every round.
Shit.
Failed.
Yeah.
You put to sleep.
Nap time.
Two of my characters are down.
The other two are puking. As a stinking cloud will dissipate in the round after next.
Go in the hot tub.
Yeah, and then you guys are. Okay. Well, that's all I have. That's it. Oh, and the attack, which missed. Okay. Malcolm.
1 tech. Armor class on that thing. So
4.
4. So get the prayer on, so I'm back to normal to hit +8.
Counting the -2.
-2.
They have -2. They give the
So it's
beams are
minus-
-2.
So it's -1.
Yep.
So I'm only +6 to hit, but I rolled a 9, so that's a 15.
Okay.
It's not minus damage.
No, it's just -2 to hit. -2 to hit. -2 on your armor class.
14, 7.
Okay, and the Pheon did a hit and did a full max damage of 12 because remember she's got the flame tongue, and that half that's enough to destroy it. Jensine,
Jensine, 2 swings.
you're the only one fighting it right now.
12 and pluses, 11 pluses. That's hit. All this plus 75.
And this is you gotta make you're in the stinking cloud at another round.
Yep. 8 made it.
Okay.
All this
all I
plus
saved.
7, 8, 9. All this plus 9. 9 and 5 is 14, halved.
That's gone.
Pokey, 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 pokey.
Through the stinking cloud?
Hmm?
Samantha.
Samantha charges, yep.
That's +3 on the save.
Yes, it is. That's why I did that for 20.
All that's left is are you running toward the guy? That's all that's left.
Yay! I'm here to kick your hiney. Is that spell he cast on himself? Is he glowing?
Not really.
Shimmering?
No.
No fire shield?
He's not fire shielded.
Is
He's
it
not.
invisible fire shield?
Yes, it's an invisible blade barrier you just ran through.
I hate when that happens.
How's that sound?
Well, as long as the skeletons don't have invisible skeletons fighting along.
Yes, that's a Tim thing.
How they hold the mill together.
Don't step off. And also remember they had the fire bombs too.
Yeah.
So
Well, you had those kamikaze kobolds with a.
that's not from me.
Those are from.
Those are from Forgotten Realms, Baldur's Gate, the original Baldur's Gate. Kobold Commandos. Actually, they're from. Actually, they were taken from a Roger Moore article. You know, yeah,
One of my best criticals ever was on one of those guys
yeah,
with our tourist. He had a triple critical with 3 arrows
yep.
on a kobold.
Hey, man,
It's like a 7th level archer.
take him out. All right, so all I have left is
He
him,
dropped his
and it's a nit. 'Cause-
bullets,
himself.
yeah.
Go for
After
it.
he got
Go for it, Walt. And it
3 crits on it.
1.
4.
Crit. Cool.
He's like, I guess I have to swing at you.
All right. Guess you do.
And that Samantha, he pulls out he has a dagger.
It's a flaming crossband dagger.
Fumble.
He fumbled.
Yeah, I'm not undoing that. 31.
Monster 31.
Normal 31.
Slip try to do fancy footwork. Roll over dex or fall stun 1 to 4.
He's stunned. Samantha, you're up.
I am going to swing. My sword's fire is still on for 3
He's
more.
not undead.
Oh, he's not.
No.
Oh, okay. I'll just swing normally.
Armor class 8.
17. Is he gas 4? Does he blow up?
Give me the damage.
So it still does 2 to 4.
Yeah. Yeah, it's still fire.
Oh, so it's 2 to 4 on top. That is 9 plus 5, 14.
Okay.
Solve that problem with quickness. He was a little weaker than I thought he'd be. That's got to be him.
All right, so those that are puking can be unpuked and then unslept. There you go. So
the king comes over.
So are we going to do a healing on Erebus because he only has one arm?
Yep.
Yeah, Golden Hand will cast.
Cure light?
Yeah, repairing. No.
You want
you need to repair injury.
No, that was just a
No,
damage on the
no.
attack.
Someone else needed a repairing. The voice box is the repair injury.
That's not needed.
Well, if he wants to do any of his innates and stuff, he needs his
That's
voice
true.
box.
Yeah.
So you get back 6 points. You're back up to 50. All right. You want? Well, he's down to 26. Fionn has a repair injury. No, she did not. She did not get that back. She got back her holy smite.
Okay, so Golden Hand could cast repair injury.
You're gonna cast repair injury on him. Okay.
And Golden Hand doesn't have first aid.
Yes, he does.
What level? So you're 1d4 plus what at this point?
5.
Iris always takes a beating, Brett. Yes, exactly. So 1d4
Plus 5.
plus 5. Nice. You're gonna do it on Malcolm.
Yeah.
8 back. 34. Okay, so what do you do?
Well, obviously, we won the fight. We gotta go back and tell the guy that we killed his
He'll destroy us.
arch rival.
Seems pretty lame.
We killed him really
Declan
badly.
says we have to search this area. Something's not right.
Yeah.
What? You don't think that was the arch nemesis that I killed with one round?
What did he cast?
He cast magic missile. He cast stinking cloud.
Shield on himself.
Shield. He's probably 12th level. He's just saving his bigger spells for later.
Yeah. When's that?
And he just rolled ones for all when he went up in level. He's
All right.
12th level,
So
he
what?
went
All right. So what do you do?
Well, he had max at first level. So
Well, check the sarcophagus
14
to see
hit
if
points.
it's hiding something underneath it.
Who does that?
Samantha will help.
Declan will. He's looking.
You don't find anything.
Well, it's on the dwarf then. Also help.
Dwarf, you're gonna look.
Yeah.
Erebus. No, you're like. It's a shitty coffin too. He was a short, rotund man of yeah, that's what he looked like. Dull, small eyes.
So, look at the ones that have been scratched at. Is there anything? Can we break them open?
They're statues. They're all statues.
Why would they scratch at? Can we?
Maybe someone didn't like the way they looked.
Who are they? Can we see who they
They were probably more relatives of. They were probably more relatives, right? So, oh my God, Robert Hartley.
So we got to imagine that the
Good to see you, man.
Why would he send us over here, other than maybe to soften us up?
That's a good question.
I mean, obviously he's the one we have to kill at the end. There is
I
no
don't
other
know
guy.
about that. There you go. Good to see everyone.
He's a magic jar into one of us, so he can become alive again.
We are playing Cairn of the Skeleton King by Robert Kuntz, who is one of the base 3 people along with Gary Gygax. So we're going to give this away, and we're going to give a Tower of Blood away, both by Robert Kuntz. So please sit tight. Exclamation point drawing. Enjoy. Probably got another hour and a half to go. So, and it's good to see you all. So what would you?
Thorough searching all this whole area.
You don't find anything that appears to be of value in the sarcophagus, on him, on any of the skeletons you destroyed in the area. You don't find anything really in that area. Let me adjust that camera.
No secret doors.
Well, you didn't say you searched for secret doors. You said
Thorough
searching for
search.
value. You didn't say anything.
Thorough
About
search for secret doors. Dwarves are the sliding doors underground. And
you want anything?
elves.
Can you get me just a regular bottle of water, Walt? That'd be great. All right, that'd be awesome. So, yeah, of course, Robert. It's all good. Thanks, man. Very kind of you. All right, so
Search for secret doors. Secret
so
doors,
all
traps,
right.
sliding doors. And
So as you're searching around here, the elves any elves or half elves detect some, Erebus finds what appears to be a secret oak panel opening right here. Okay? It probably goes beyond.
Secret oak panel.
Yep. Oh, Brett, thanks, man. Brett's the man.
Do we see how it moves or anything?
Erebus can check it.
Yep. He's good like that.
Think about that, man. So Brett, who's on, just did that, Curtis's friend, who's at Gary Con, that Bill met and all. His favorite character to play in the campaign is Erebus. Loves the character.
That's why you never let my characters play them.
What's that?
Never bring any of my characters.
Why?
Because you're biased against me.
No, I'm not. It's just that I didn't. When I did Horror in the Hools, I didn't think you'd want other people playing your characters. So.
I don't mind.
Yeah.
I can play Zag. I don't mind.
So he says, well, it's a secret door, and Erebus says, I think there's an entire whole chamber behind it, like another whole area.
Well, let's go get it then.
So what I'm going to do is, because I ran out of space,
Get her done.
I couldn't stretch too far, you know what I mean? So that area, that doesn't fit. Let's leave it as is. I'm going to use this to suggest to see the found secret door. All right, so Erebus finds that secret compartment door opening up into it, and he says there's a whole nother room and chamber beyond this. So, yeah.
That's nice.
What do you do?
You go in. Check for traps or anything like that.
Traps.
You got to check it for traps. This one's trapped.
What? How dare they?
The type of trap.
Erebus thinks it's some kind. It's not mechanical.
Magical?
Something probably like that,
Well,
yeah.
I think we have our Inquisitor to spell it.
Yeah, too bad he's not here this week.
Thanks, Tom.
Well,
No, I'm not.
Too bad he's not here. Let me see if I can get the whole room on the angle here.
anyone are in Dispel Magic?
Do we have one?
Beautiful. I got it. Yeah, please listen in, man. All good.
Yeah,
All
Culture
good.
Hand has one.
Well, that's nice.
Give it a shot.
You're gonna go in and you're gonna get closer and trying to spell it without dispelling anyone else's.
Correct.
Okay. Roll percentile dice, please.
I want to roll low.
Yeah.
72.
Nope. Well,
6 level Clark.
spell is off, cast off. Iris still thinks whatever's there is there.
Malcolm will try to open it.
No. Samantha will.
You're the tank.
Actually, Jensine will. She's got the best saves.
Jensine's going to make the attempt to open it, and everyone else is going to step back. Is that what's going to happen?
Yeah.
Okay.
What's worse gonna happen?
Make save versus paralyzation. As you set off a cliff of warding with paralyzation.
7 made it.
Paralyzation? What did you need?
4.
Okay.
That's why I wanted to do it.
And you're first. There's another chamber with a different looking sarcophagus. It's already open back here.
Well, that's nice of it.
Yeah, and two more of those same types of fire skeletons here. One here, and then there's this guy. I'm going to show another picture online too.
Deathbringer Jones.
Focus. And then there you go. Whoops. Oh my gosh. That would have been bad. There, that's what he looks like. All right. So, you enter a chamber beyond the previous one, and you are immediately attacked. Well, you got two large two skeletons in there, and then you see a black marble coffin, and outside of it's a squat, pudgy, hairless man of deathly pale features. Across his breast is a black wand carved from some precious stone. About his neck is a cord tied to a strange metallic ingot lying upon his chest.
That sounds nice. Is he still lacquer of shade?
Yeah, probably.
Nice. Is it Tandor?
He says, so you couldn't leave well enough alone, huh? Well,
It's not in our nature.
most of you will be dead shortly. Give me a net, please.
Let's see what we can
So-
fuck with next.
What's that?
Let's see what we can fuck with next.
Yeah.
Bullshit.
Roll a net,
Too
please.
fucking stupid to have a job.
Whose is it?
Tax refund. Am I in it? 3.
4. I guess my ruse didn't work, but it awakened me in time.
Perhaps you spend the round.
Perhaps I should spend a round killing you all. Spell right here at the door opening.
I'm immune.
Fireball,
Ivendorf.
the necromancer version. Yeah, you're immune. Why is that?
Because I have Endor heat on.
That's already been used.
No, it hasn't.
Yeah, it was.
On what?
It was on. It was used on the fire early. I had no buffs on. That was used on a fire effect weeks ago.
Okay.
I have no. Yeah, it was used.
All right.
All right. So let's. I've already rolled average damage. So we're going to start with. Anyone have prayers off? I'll be nice to say our protection from evil is still on.
Nice.
Yeah, and anyone else with any other buffs. So we'll start. We'll go right down the list. So Malcolm, you just rolling it.
Yeah.
Failed.
68.
Declan. No hero points left.
59. He made 13.
Well, that's fortunate for you. Samantha.
How many hero points do you have right there?
1.
She'll use it. 19. Didn't need it.
Okay, so you're at 32. Jensine.
She'll have your regular CF.
1.
She'll use it. She needs a 7. 16. I wasted those two.
I didn't waste any. I had used them.
Zachary, you have 2 regulars, 1 special.
Use 2 regulars.
2 regulars, go.
I would have needed that. No,
Failed.
Failed still.
regulars to make a difference.
Erebus, 1 special.
Fuck you.
14. All right, let me do the NPCs.
Gold Jan.
Yep. I forgot Goldjan. You're undamaged. 2 regulars.
Failed.
Oh my god, lots of failures.
So I use
Holy shit.
that.
That is bad. Even though fire resistance. Alright, so Fion gets +2 versus evil. She made 11. Tabitha needs an 8. She rolled an 8, so they both take half damage. All right. All right, so Malcolm, you're at 6 with a fail. Declan at 10. Anyone else under 20? Zachary is at 8. Goldjan's at 9. Everyone else is 20 or more. And the next lowest is 27. No. That's Halkus and Desmond. I keep on looking at those guys. Everyone else is in the 30s, it looks like. 30s or high 20s. But those 4 got whomped with fails. So, and that is it for this round. So we go into...
What do you want initiative?
Yeah, it's your actions.
Okay.
I got delays from the 2 skeletons, so...
So Jensine can fire on one of them from where she is?
You're first, so yeah. I mean, if you, on the skeletons,
Yeah.
yeah. If you want to fire on
I
skeletons,
mean, I can't swing this round.
Right,
So
right.
I'll fire on the closest one.
Are you gonna get out of the way of the door?
Yeah, I'm gonna enhance 2+1 arrows.
Okay. All right.
So now I am +6/+3. Critical on the second one, 18 on the first one.
They're both hit. I'm not gonna undo any of them.
Alright.
Go ahead.
Automatic
Ugh.
death. Right, Phil? You saw it. 0-3. That's definitely automatic death. I missed one thrust.
Hey boy.
Second arm struck, no use.
All right. It's only 1 attack.
Well,
Damage. All halved.
all this plus 8. 18. Halved. 9. Take that, cupcake.
Okay. Arbus. What do you do? Boom.
Can he get past?
Nah, they're gonna stop you. You're first in, so yep. Samantha.
She is, am I next up?
Yep.
She'll charge in and go after the closest, the red one.
Okay.
Orange one or whatever.
All right. Steps in. She's like, we can't mess. She, boom. Holy Smite.
Yeah.
Oh, wrong character. Sorry, Fion. Holy Smite. He'll cast her 4th now. We got to get some damage on some stuff. Fion. That's her 4th level spell. No save. Well, save. Okay. Ooh. Okay, so Maid failed, and then him. He's not immune to this. Okay. I got lucky.
6 to 6 down.
24 if it fail. So the one that you're charging because of the damage you also did is that one drops because it failed its save.
Oh, sorry,
All right.
cupcake.
So that one's down.
You last.
All right, so you can move onward to him if you so choose, there, Samantha, because that one. All right, so yeah.
That's what I do, Jay.
All right, so you move on to the necromancer. So,
Yeah.
hey, Art. So next we got Tabitha comes in and she man, she's got what she got left. 1 second. That's it. Oh my God, she's out of spells. It's a mirror image, so that's not casting that. All right. So go ahead there, Malcolm.
He'll go in as far as he can to engage. If he can get to him, he goes.
Well, now you can with it clear with the that one down. So Declan.
I said,
I can't do fire and water because that would be they would run into the area effect.
you could do fire. No, you could do fire or water on.
The skeletons are burning. There's no.
Yep.
I'm not wasting fire and water on something that's on fire.
You probably want to save it.
Nothing.
Are you gonna stay outside the room?
Yep.
Okay. Goldjan.
Yeah, so somebody can
Cure
roll
light on himself.
Goldjan cure light himself outside the other room. 8 back.
You can send somebody to get our body.
Zachary.
Cure light on himself.
Yeah. 8 back. I rolled 8s on both. She got lucky. 16 and 17. All right. Oof, nasty. Man, that's really necessary here. Yeah. Meteor Swarm is a 9th level spell line, which usually have to be an 8th level caster. Trivia question, Alan: how many 18th level mages are there in our campaign brought up from first?
Brought up from first.
18th level mages.
I guess Bill Laughlin.
He's an NPC.
Okay. Bill Laughlin was.
He wasn't brought up from first either. How many PCs are there that are 18th or higher?
I don't have any.
There's one.
Leuven?
Mage.
Oh,
Skeeve, right? If
don't
you
know
count
what-
him.
I didn't know what Skeeve
Yeah,
was.
we don't have a single Archmage that's been brought up from first as a PC. And all the time.
I've been playing for 40 some odd years. My highest is 14th, I think.
No. Sam's 17th.
No, highest Mage.
Oh, highest mage, yeah.
Arathorn, I think.
I thought he was 15th.
11, 14.
Yeah. Who's the highest mage? Technically, it would be Fensick.
Fensick's 15th.
16th now, I
16th,
think.
yeah.
He's 16th. Yeah. Yep. 9th level scroll. Yeah, the problem is getting that, right? Yeah.
I have a handful.
Okay. So whose in it is it?
I lost.
Me? I lost. Bill, it's you. That's good. Just when you need a win.
That's encouraging.
3. 2.
There you go.
He's shimmering.
As in, like, Fire Shield.
He's a necromancer.
All right.
I'm not being a cheese pup and not telling you. The good thing is that Samantha's got 32 hit points. Malcolm's got 6.
Samantha will step back. Cannon fire at him.
In the melee combat?
No, I'm sorry. What do you mean?
Well, Malcolm's there.
Oh, Malcolm's a gate. Malcolm's not going to swing. He can't be that stupid.
I understand that, but you can't both. It's by rule. You still can hit each other. You understand what I'm saying?
Shoot.
You gonna shoot?
Hold on. Oh, that's Jensine. +5. No, I'm going to cast a spell instead.
Okay.
I'm going to cast Harklow.
Okay.
My second one.
Okay, so that's good. Everyone, you get +1 saves against right, and all -1 to hit.
He's -1 to attack and -1 save.
Yeah, he's -1 saves. Remember, he failed. Well, he took damage from a 4th level spell.
Right.
All right. So, all right, what's Malcolm doing?
I gotta look up a spell.
Okay. Arbus.
He's attacking you.
Fionn will step forward and attack that one as well.
Yeah, so Samantha backs up 10 from away from me.
I did that. I backed her up.
14 plus 3. 12 plus 2 is 14.
Remember, they got those beams. They're -200 to hit rolls. Did you count those?
No.
All right. So what was it? What were they then? You're 6th level.
15 and 12.
Both hit. 12 is exact. Half damage.
$11 half.
Okay. You and Fionn both hit. That
I'm
one
going to taunt him also, Jay.
can't taunt him if you're backing off.
Oh, yeah.
You can't taunt him if you're disengaging him. No. You disengaged off him. Yep.
You know what? I'll stay in. Then. I'll stay in and taunt him. And cast my,
Okay.
That you can do.
my
What do you say to him?
I'm going to say,
That I'll allow.
you are
So beautiful to me.
so embarrassing that you let that can across the hall dominate you. And now I'm going to dominate you.
The words of a little girl who's outclassed, outmatched, and absolutely classless. 16. All right.
Now I can mass taunt next round.
No, you can't. You can only taunt every 3 rounds.
No, it's taunt and a mass taunt.
No.
It's 2 different skills, right, Bill?
No, Tim. What are you doing?
I don't know if he's got minor globe up or not. I cast Rage.
Okay. What is that from?
That's a specialty priest of Jerami.
Yes.
So it's Civ versus spells.
Okay.
If not, he's going to become so enraged for 1 round per level that he will physically attack, no spells,
Right.
the closest person to him.
Okay. What level spells that? 2?
Yeah, second.
I'm going to use 3 regulars.
Do necromancers get microwave? I don't
Yeah,
remember. They do.
they do. 3 regulars. 12 plus 5, 17. Mate.
Good try.
Hey, he had to make a save.
He's -1 on the saves because of my heart club.
All right, so 16 still made though for his level. Nothing from this round from Tabitha has no spells left. Not shooting in melee combat. Yeah, because she has 1 spell left in mirror image. Go ahead there, Jensine.
Not a whole bunch I can do at this point.
I know.
Is there how many things are attacking the?
There's only 2 things in the room.
Yeah, how many are attacking the skeleton, the burning skeleton?
2.
I'll make it 3.
All right, just remember that you'll be minus your armor class drops 2 and your -2.
Yeah, right.
Well,
Because of the beam, because of the fire. That fire aura goes in on you and
I'm in it.
nope. Just like last time, and you could possibly fall asleep again. But you engage this round. All right, Declan with 10 hit points. Looks like you may finish tonight. I know.
I don't have any offensive spells left. I guess he'll go in and put a cure light on Samantha.
So you're gonna move forward this round
Yeah.
And go there. Okay.
She has the most hit points.
Gold
there,
Jan.
so if somebody has to attack,
Shoot fucking hours at him.
Goljan.
Go Jan.
I'll kill myself in 2 rounds.
I'll kill myself in less than a round.
Right, so it's not. It's,
So this is the door, right? So
Yeah.
he would have to. So he's going to go in then.
Okay. Put yourself there, right? Okay. All right. Zachary,
If he moves 10 this way, can he cast hold person?
you got to go in. You got to go in to see, because look at that angle and stuff. You got to go in this round. Yep. The whole person may be the best bet. All right, so I'm going to have Tabitha shooting the melee combat this round. She didn't do anything. I was shooting the melee combat. Because you guys are all staying there, right? All right.
I am.
All right.
You shouldn't, Declan, or Malcolm.
Well,
You should back out.
he did cast rage.
I cast rage. I
You should
tried
go
to-
back out
All
10
right.
and cast rage.
He-
You can't do that.
Yeah.
You don't have to be it. That's not a touch spell. Back out 10. You can't afford to get hit by
He
it.
technically didn't back out this round.
No, I did back out.
He didn't back out this round. He can back out next round. So she's going to use +1 arrows. His armor class is not very good. 2 +1 arrows. That makes her +5 to hit. His armor class 5.
Does she have point blank range? Or?
No.
Yeah, the rage,
Fire
the
mage.
rage is kind of cool because it's a taunt.
Yeah, it's a great spell.
The hot chick is.
Right. The sunbather.
She looks a lot hotter than you, though.
Yeah, well, he's a 17-year-old.
10 points on him. She hit twice.
Listen.
10 points on him.
That's nice.
My actions.
No, initiative. You want initiative.
What did he do this round?
He parried.
Yeah, right. I didn't do anything.
He was distracted. He was distracted.
They can pick that up on me.
I'm going to. Hate to do this. I have no choice. I'm going to randomize it.
Kill me first.
All right, Samantha's going to try and touch you, but not with a spectral handout. Normal touch.
Okay.
Battle touch +2.
Yeah.
I'm going to use my last hero point, make it a +3.
Okay.
And your armor class is so good.
It's -7 right now.
I understand that.
And
I understand
I
that.
had the production mule still up, so it's -2.
All right.
Yeah,
So
Parkland.
And heart flow,
right.
-3.
So I really need a 16 or better because then I can use specials. That's the only way I'm going to be able to hit.
Okay.
Come on. Vampire touch. I got to get hit points back. 7 miss. Nope. Skeleton.
Stink!
Well, it's on Erebus. He was first there attacking.
You can
Hits
try it next round too. That
It's
doesn't go
Arab.
away.
What's that?
You can try it next round too. It doesn't go away.
I got to win a knit. Erebus 6 points. I got to win a knit, right?
Oh, you shouldn't die that quickly.
Yeah, this is not. You'll see. All right.
He's a gas spore.
Yeah.
Go on, Walt.
No.
Heckazar.
Oh, Bill actually won one. I'm so shocked.
3.
3.
Don't fuck this up,
5.
Bill.
6.
You're terrible, Bill.
Tries touching. Come on. 7 again. No.
Is it close?
Erebus. 1 hit.
Dude.
6 again. Erebus.
About to make a save.
No, this is only second round. Not until round 3. You're down to 24. All right, so we'll start with your Erebus. Remember, the Holy Smite really softened everything up. So,
5. And a fuck you.
all right, and then while you're attacking scene, don't worry about it, because also Fion crit too.
I missed twice horribly.
It's down.
We did double crits.
You guys are amazing.
Samantha, are you just parrying, Samantha?
I am parrying and I am casting a spell.
Okay, it's gotta be defensive then.
It is. I have a ring of spell storing. It's mirror image.
Okay. You want to roll? Roll me percentile. Roll me the.
11 of me. 1.
There's 2 of you.
That was the illusions version.
Yeah. What are you doing there, Malcolm? Declan's doing Cure Light on who? On Samantha?
Samantha.
That's nice.
7 back. 39.
I moved back 10 feet, and I cast Burning Eyes.
Okay.
No, I think I'm gonna piss you
So
off.
now, did you taunt him successfully or no?
No.
No. So I basically sit there and stare at him.
Okay.
All right, and my eyes look like burning coals.
Nice.
I concentrate on the one creature with visual around, range and sound, and I try to make eye contact with him. Once the creature makes eye contact with the priest, and hear what he has to say, basically, and insult him, basically tell him he's so and so.
You get an argument, right?
Yes, he gets. He must make a saving throw versus spells, adjusted for wisdom.
Yeah.
Or he becomes embroiled in an argument with me, basically.
Right. Okay. And that argument will continue until he's damaged. Correct?
And that's what I'm looking down here. As long as the target can understand the language you're speaking, make out spell is effective. The creature will continue to argue with the priest until they are either attacked or can no longer see or hear the priest. So I'm basically just looking to draw.
Yep, I got it. To
this
draw
round.
an attack one of his rounds off. All right, so here we go. Well, I rolled a 19,
So
so
it didn't matter.
yeah, but it's a good effort.
There's some fun spells.
That leaves Zachary and Tabitha and Goljahan.
Zachary's going to cast Hold Person on him.
Whole person at -2. Because you know this is going to
-3
work.
for the heart club.
You know this is going to work. I have 4 specials. That's the only saving grace.
Draw 1.
Do it.
Roll a 1.
There's not enough specials in the world for that.
Well, Tabitha was simultaneous with shooting her last 2 +1 arrows at him into melee. They both hit.
6 to 600.
Now we just throw rocks at him until he dies.
Well, shoot, fire shield doesn't last forever.
No, it doesn't. And then what was Goldjan doing?
He was going to cast silence 15-foot radius on Samantha.
All right, so you're going to do that anyway. So make your save, Samantha.
Yeah, I was.
Yeah, mark that off.
Fail.
So you're silent. So no one can talk over there.
If
All right, so he's like held.
I was figuring you were engaged.
Yeah.
You were fighting hand in hand, so.
I'm
Nice.
not fighting hand to hand. I'm not just fire shielding myself to death.
Okay. You can dispatch with him rather easily now. He's almost dead anyway.
We all back off and just fire at him.
So
Push him over. Take 6 points of damage from the fall.
he is downed. It appears. Well, from this point, what do you do after you
We wait
dispatch?
for the fire to go off.
Yeah, I got it.
And then we search his body, search his casket.
Yep. So you find the following items: spellbook, a journal, a talisman, and a wand.
Talisman of Ultimate Evil.
Close.
That's not good.
No, it doesn't.
Talisman of Pure Good.
No, it's something. It's a new item. They're both very bad items. One's a talisman of the shadow. The other's the black wand. Yeah, no.
Very bad, man.
And then his spell book and a journal. So. Yep.
That's it.
That's it for. I mean, yeah. I mean.
What?
Or we got really rewarded on the other side. So I feel confident about that.
Yeah. Right.
Well, take a look at the journal.
Journal appears to be wrought from a supple hide, probably dragon hide. Contains many pages of transcriptions which, to even those versed in arcana, do not make sense, as they deal with an area of study wholly unknown to most savants. However, there are some entries of note. So,
Can our maester look at it?
what's your specialties?
Nothing for. Nothing.
How do you have no? Let me just see. I'm just.
I pick one.
Anatomy, music, magical theory. So magical theory is mage scrolls.
Yes.
He took great mage scrolls. You see a music, voice, art,
He's afraid
painting.
he can't.
He's useless.
What the hell's wrong with you? These Sims. And then you don't have He doesn't have any any undead, supernatural, any of that stuff. So.
Not yet.
Well, we could have
Maybe he'll take undead since he's
Erebus,
part of the
3
Bombers
languages.
Guild.
It's in common, so you don't need to. It's a journal. So he says, "There's a all right." So the first thing you find is there's a little discussion on demon skin. It says portions can be used to cover one's extremities in dealing with the stream, whether crossing it or whilst revitalizing the wand. Shoes and gloves, perhaps, tied to fit. Must acquire a horn dagger for flaying purposes.
I agree with him. You never have enough daggers for flaying.
Yeah, so that's what that's.
Who's ever
That's what that
Demon
says.
skin boots.
Next one. The ghouls are highly uncontrollable, and they fear that the priests are in dealing with them. They should be consumed to the last. But greed is the want of those who worship our master. So,
Must be Zilchus.
no, that is something a little different. That has to do. Remember, there's a whole second part of this, which I'm not a fan of. It's just Warren of the Ghouls, so just don't worry about that. The next one says, "The tower is next. He will not obey me outwardly, but I bring him to bay with the help of Atarxes. Then his bones will be ground for my use. Blood to bone, fitting." Lastly, she awaits my coming, but I must secure the tower first. The time of Atarxes is approaching, with the red and gibbous harvest moon harvesting souls. Yeah, he sounds like fun.
That would be a nice guy.
All right, so
You like to sleep in coffins? I'm not creepy about that.
he was in. He was in a suspended animation in the coffin, and then the fake guy, him awakened him. So that's his defense. That was his defense. So you do nothing better than a good soul. Yes, exactly.
Is that
So.
the sarcophagus that he was in?
Yeah, so you find, and this is somewhere you find a map where probably more treasure is hidden, and that's future as well. Yes. Note, and there's notes. There's weird symbols all over it. Those are probably guardians. Yeah, so probably where most of his items are. But you do have the Talisman of the Shadow and the Black Wand.
They sound nice.
Yeah. I don't think. I don't think you want. I don't think you want your necromancer getting a hold of these items.
Chimera? Oh, she would love it. She would do nothing but good with it.
Yeah, that's why it's a shame you didn't bring her. She'd be all excited. I can show Salem how powerful I've become.
Probably. She would dominate him.
Oh, she's gonna do that eventually, and you're gonna like it.
All right.
He might for a little while.
So
Then you would regret it.
you've dealt with him, and that leaves under 20 hit points is Malcolm and Declan and Zachary and Goljahan.
I use my Cure lights on whoever's lowest.
Well, that's Malcolm and Declan.
Used all mine, man.
Malcolm's at 13. Declan's at 16. Yes. Just hand the items right over. What do you do?
I think we gotta go back and talk to the king now. Tell him how awesome we are.
Yeah?
Yeah.
He was gonna grind your bones.
Creature's undead. I forgot he's a part of the Embalmers Guild. So.
Yeah, Gravediggers and Embalmers Guild. Yeah, absolutely. Well, that would make sense. So then you can at least make hide or you can make tales out of this journal for the next adventure.
Okay.
The Tower of Blood.
Creature's undead.
Yes. Yep. It makes total sense. So you have to put up with Chimera then if you're in the Gravediggers and Embalmers Guild a little bit, don't you?
Mm-hmm.
Ugh.
He wants to bang me.
No, he talks to you though. You're about the only one that he talks to.
Yeah.
He drinks formaldehyde and then he can talk to you.
Ugh. That's funny. Anything else the group does before heading back?
I can't. I have nothing else to do.
No? Okay.
None of my characters have anything. Fresh out of stuff.
Search for secret doors in this room just for
Shit in the middle.
No. You don't find any.
Okay.
So I'm not running the Warren of the Ghouls part. I just don't think it serves any purpose to the entire storyline. There's a whole area. Yeah, it's just. I'm not a fan of it.
you don't need to go down the basement.
Yeah, well, yeah. So, all right. Yeah, they do. Okay. Whole group gonna go back?
Sure.
Yep.
spells all at once rather than dragging
Yeah,
it out.
well, sit down so then you can get us all at once.
Chain lightning spell.
Like Raiders of the Lost Ark.
Give me how
Basically, chain lightning spell.
Yeah.
give me a marching order in, please.
Samantha's up front. Jensine will go in the second rank.
Samantha and who? You want me to? Fion's in pretty good shape. You want her to go up front instead?
Yeah.
All right. Who else? Who's next? He's dead.
Erebus is still in good shape too, I think, right?
Declan still has 2 offensive spells.
Let me
left.
check on Erebus in a second. You have 2 offensive spells.
So
Okay.
if I can get something on.
All right. So Erebus, you're down to 24. Samantha's in good shape, hit point wise. You're that's actually kind of high in the party. So you're gonna go Erebus next with who?
Declan, he's got 2 offensive spells, so if we have to get something off.
So Jensine's second rank. Jensine's got good hit points too, right?
Yeah, she's Jensine has 28.
Alright, then Declan will go 3rd rank. Malcolm will cover the rear.
That's what your mother said, Trebek.
That's funny.
Bark like a dog.
All right, there we go.
He's not going to close us in this time.
Well, you don't know. So as you come in, right?
There's no way he lied to us.
Yeah, there's no. Why would he lie to you?
There's no possible way.
There's no possible way. Hey, thanks, Star. Member of the Champions of Avon. Avon ladies.
I went to grade school.
What's that?
I was a champion Avon.
What? You sold it? What?
I went to Avon school. I was a champion.
Oh, I thought you were talking about selling Avon.
You won basketball.
Okay. All right, so you're gonna head it back to the Skeleton King himself, right?
Yes.
Kid on Sean's golf team won individual championship for
Really?
the season. Yeah.
That's awesome.
Yeah, kid's a fantastic athlete. No matter what he plays.
Who's that?
This kid, Mac Weldon. We know him from hockey, and he just started playing golf last year, and he's already hitting in the low 80s.
Some people got the natural talent, man.
Yep.
I hate it.
So he sees you all coming back in. The area does not close. The Skeleton King, Archibald I's jaw opens in what can only be an undead grin. He rises from his throne and draws his sword and speaks through it again. If I were still ruling king of old, I would knight you all and give you treasures uncountable. You have my thanks for killing that foul being. The 2 sarcophagi on the corners do open
What? There's no way.
where the lights are.
He's trying to kill us? He just did him a favor. That's not very nice, Jay. I think you should check his alignment.
He says, he comes down from his dais and says, now do your final duty.
He said duty.
And with that, he attacks you. You gotta
After
earn
he
it.
Put out of his misery.
So you have 2, and the 2 things that come out of the coffins are barrow whites on either side. So you got 2 barrow whites, and you got the king himself. He's slightly weakened now because of taking out Hekazar, which is good. So his powers are limited. As boss fight, the final fight, we will finish tonight. Give me a minute.
I disbelieve.
Here we go.
I guess it's me.
Yeah, this is it. This is the fight against the Skeleton King. If in the Cairn, this is it. We will see who won. That's not good, but I rolled a 1. So, go for it. 2. 5. Oh. Alright. So you got 2 barrel whites, which are his servants. The only 2 servants he has left. And the Skeleton King himself, who's brought you on this adventure, and he wants his destruction. But you gotta earn it. He's not just gonna lie down, and he has too much pride for that. He's not evil, so if you have any evil stuff will not work in this case.
He just
But the
misunderstood.
barrel whites are.
The barrel whites are, yeah, absolutely.
He's just misunderstood.
Okay. Alrighty. Oh boy. Okay. The barrel whites slide down into the middle ranks and engage down here and here. So it's Samantha. Are you gonna attempt to taunt him right off the bat?
Yeah.
What are you gonna say?
I'm going to say, I knew you were dishonorable and not keep your word, and so therefore I will put you out of your misery.
Well, he says thank you, and I am keeping my word. But the only way to kill me is to do it, to kill me. I can't kill myself. Alright,
Then lay down your weapon and I'll do it for you.
it's dishonorable. He's part Klingon. Well, guess what? He's attacking
your shorts.
He's attacking you.
That's nice.
So, 2 attacks. Soul Strike Bastard Sword.
That sounds nasty. Sure it's not a rapier?
It's not.
Oh.
Dwarven Claymore?
Could be. It could be has a switch on it that goes rapier.
It's crafted from fine steel and gilt and gold.
We can just switch between each other.
I can swing it and throw it over you. And you
It
can
also
swing
has
so
some.
back to
It
me.
also has an alignment, intelligence, and it has speech capability because he's
surprised
talking
there
through
aren't
that.
a plethora of those 2 weapons.
He says because you are honorable, I will not use the soul strike ability on you. How's that?
That is wonderful. Thank you so much.
There you go. All right, first swing. I do have 4 specials, which is bad for you.
Yes, you did.
The honorable thing to do would not be use not use the specials.
That would be honorable.
No, that's me as the DM.
Yes.
I'm not using his special ability from the weapon. Both missed. I'm done because the other barrel weights have come down and engaged. So you're first, Samantha. You and Fion are the only 2 that may attack him this round. He is considered skeletal, so it is half damage with edged.
Super. Terrific.
Yes.
Wonderful. All right. I am going to.
Here we go.
I am going to.
One more time. If you haven't seen the picture, I'll throw that up there of the.
What's exaltation do?
Nothing.
Nothing.
It protects you from a lot of mental stuff.
All right. I'm going to cast. I'm going to cast.
Welter doesn't hurt. When
Godspeed.
You're undead.
No, Walter. Yeah. Godspeed, drop your armor class by 2.
Yeah.
There you go. That's him.
Stay alive as long as I can. You guys hack them up.
His AC is 3.
-6.
3. Here we go. So she'll swing. Fiona will swing because she's got the flame tongue. Look at that, right off the bat. But I'm gonna undo it. Critical hit, undone. I'm down to 3 specials. What's that?
I only have 3.
Yeah. Half damage. Barrel whites are coming on each side. Eat the surf. What's up?
Can Jensine fire at him?
Yeah. You can fire at one coming. It's coming between you and Tabitha.
Right,
What are you using?
2 more +1 arrows.
Yeah, Tabitha used all hers.
And these are the 2 of the ones I enhanced.
Okay, go ahead.
So I am +6 +4. It's a 16 in pluses and a 10 in pluses. So that's 16 is the lowest. Shooting both hit.
Yeah, barrel. Let me check the barrel white's armor class. 2 barrel whites and the Skeleton King as we're finishing the Cairn of the Skeleton. The barrel whites are armor class of 4, or one worse than.
So
One worse
this
than.
plus 8. 8 and 10, 18. Boom, 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 boom.
Move that
Boom, boom, boom,
over.
boom.
18.
Boom, 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 boom.
Okay.
Boom, boom.
That is that's full damage. 18. Wow. Nice job.
Announcement by authority.
So Tabitha next you cast her last spell, mirror image. There's 4 of her.
Okay.
Erebus, Erebus on this side, you have another barrel white coming towards you.
Don't move to engage the barrel right. Let it engage you. I'm going to hit it with something on the way.
Okay. All right.
Fire order.
I'm going to fireball it in front of it.
So you're gonna fireball it this round.
Yeah.
All right. Well.
Depth charge.
Thirteen, 17, 21.
Okay. Erebus, you're gonna wait there, right?
Yes.
Gold your hand. Anything? Yeah. Good to see you there, Eat the Surf. Thanks, man. Giving away this adventure and Tower of Blood, courtesy of Grow Dog, Alan Growy from Black Blade Publishing.
He will start to chant.
Alright, so you're going to chant. That'll make everything prayed.
That's tremendous.
Okay.
In his melodic voice.
I'm assuming, yeah, and it's 30 foot, so you got to be really smack dab in the middle. So I'm going to put you right there. It's only 30, it's not 60. Zachary.
Zach is going to... He's going to try firing some arrows of biting.
Okay.
Do +1 damage
Alright. On what?
on this barrel white.
Okay.
Probably won't do any damage.
They're non-magical, correct?
They just do +1 damage. That won't hit.
Give me the damage. Oh. Who's that for, Brune?
That's for Alan.
10.
10.
Alan should get it. I heard
So it's not a... Alright. That was on that side?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. DM, thank you.
Ass hat.
Ha! I'm getting a whole bunch today. All right, Malcolm, anything?
He's going to move up 10. And he's going to... crap. I'll just move over there because if not, it keeps falling over. Oh, do Heart Glow.
Okay, that's 10 foot.
Yep.
Okay. So we got Barrow White engaging on Erebus and Declan on that side, and then on the other side it's gauged Tabitha and Jensine. All right, and then it appears that the Skeleton King is taunted onto Samantha. Give me initiative. Whose is it?
It's Alan's.
1.
I need an asshat emote. I've been told. 2. Shall we do that?
You don't have an emote. Or you don't have one. yet,
What,
do
of
you?
my face?
No, because early on certain people didn't want them, so I didn't. I
I want a
respected it.
vomiting emote, so anytime he talks about the Winchesters, I can hit that.
No.
Nice.
I have such a great idea for Emerson's kid, Coco's kid.
You're not involved in the ideas on that. It's,
Sure, I could be.
It's
I have
already.
bad characters.
It's already set. It's already done. It's already been. We already know the whole
Sure, you do it.
race and
Unless-
sex and all that. That's-
Sure, but that doesn't matter.
Yes.
Bad things can happen.
What do you mean bad things can happen?
Oh, they already having kids.
What's that? What do you mean?
They got pregnant on the
Yeah,
night
she.
of the-
Of their nuptials.
You were on that adventure 2 weeks ago. She had morning sickness the whole time. That's why she was throwing up. That was the whole joke.
Emerson was so backed up, it blew through every bit of protection there was.
So we did this whole thing. Where's Torque's wedding? We
Where's,
still haven't done that.
come to GaryCon next year and we'll do Torque's wedding. How's that? How's that sound?
It's been there for.
The old joke
25
when you
years.
do when an elephant comes through your window, it's just the same for Emerson.
Yes. Or come to Paige. We're gonna do Rosie, and we're gonna do something with Rosie and what? That's Darling's idea. Give me I won, so here we go. 2 attacks on Samantha. Is there a minus there?
Yeah. Is the heart glow in the area?
Whose heart glow?
I don't have it on. Did
No.
you hear me?
He's not within 10.
No.
Okay.
Alright, so straight up.
Yeah,
Champ.
minus 8 armor class.
I know.
Champ.
Champ, minus
Shit.
9.
Yeah.
Well, minus 8, minus 1.
Alright, so 16 misses. 18, I'm gonna add 2 specials.
Okay. Anything left?
That leaves me with 1 special left. So that's a crit. Natural 20. It's the only way I can hit you.
Yep.
20
Edged?
Yeah.
Double.
balls.
Yeah, you needed, any of the teams would have been a lot better.
Yeah, it's just, hey, it is what it is, man.
Yeah. If it's a team, something's coming off.
Good damage, though.
I'm sure it is.
23.
Dear God, man.
You're done to 16. Hey, thanks. That's it. We are the old school here. We appreciate it because someone's got to keep it alive. There's a lot of old school play. I mean, if you go to any con, right? Bill was at Gary Con, you know, and Paige. There's a lot.
There's quite a bit.
A lot of old school play, but on Twitch, we're probably it. There's very
Depends on which con you go to.
well, if you're going to freaking, if you're going
to Gen
PAX,
Con.
there's not. Oh, Gen Con, there's a hair.
A little bit, but it's
A hair,
mostly-
but you got to go to Gamehole Con or North Texas or Gary Con or Page to get some old school stuff. Hey, I'm old. All right, the Barrel White over on this side. Odd is Declan, even. Who's the other one? It's Erebus. Odd, Declan, even Erebus. Erebus. 2 attacks. If they both hit, it's bad. Well, 3 miss and 13. I gotta check that. Is that within the heart glow? I think that's within the heart glow, right?
Yeah, yeah.
And the chance, so it's -2. I may have missed twice.
You stink.
You got leather on though, right? Mm-hmm. Yes, you're on class 1. I gotta check this on. I missed because of the chant. Other side, it's going to be on Vincent because it's not attacking a mirror imaged, and that was in the heart glow as well. So it's -2 to hit.
Oh, it's engaged with me now?
Yep.
17? Okay.
Normal class is 0, right?
Yep.
Oh no, you did. Who did the
Godspeed.
Who did the Godspeed?
That was Samantha.
That's Samantha. You're the -8. 2 miss. I missed twice. All right. Yeah, Dark Elf. Well, I feel old because of all the pain. Samantha, you're up.
Samantha. I'll attack this round.
Phillies won or no?
Yeah, I lost. 4-2.
Missed.
1 attack, Fion. Missed. Jensine, you have a Barrel White on you.
2 attacks. Hacking. There's nothing I can do to.
This guy is much weakened compared to what he. Well, yeah.
So a 21
What
and
if we had attacked him in the first
12.
encounter?
Yeah, I mean he is killable, but it would have been bad.
21 and 12. Does 12 hit? Barrel weight. 7th level cleric.
Class 3. Missed by 1.
Does that include the chant?
Yes.
Okay.
Pokey.
Oh, Dark Sun, that's awesome.
8.
8 full. Tabitha's going to swing because she 15 and pluses. Bastard sword. Can't dirty fight it. Plus 4. Plus 5, counting the chant, right? Still up. Still there. Alright, Arbus. Very cool.
14 plus,
Multiple systems.
19 plus.
Wow.
It's gonna make that a crit.
Okay, I only got one special left. I'm going to save it.
81.
Crit. Edged.
Yes.
Triple. 6,600.
It's already got done. What's Declan doing?
Declan was just going to swing.
All right, go for it. I know you can't really fire water. You'd splash hit
Yeah.
Arbus and yourself, kind of. Unless you backed up. What's that?
24.
Would be a 15, 16 with Pereira. So he would have hit armor class 2.
You hit.
Yeah.
Give me the one.
This plus 3.
Well, I'm an idiot.
4.
That one's gone.
I'm an idiot.
What's that?
Next to my level.
So is anyone else going?
She's got 15
In the
strength,
party.
17 dex. She doesn't have weapon finesse.
Who doesn't?
Samantha.
I thought she had a weapon finesse.
Uh-uh. Double specialized rapier. Plus 4, plus 4. Plus 1 rapier. So, but she's taking all the taunts and mass taunt and shield mastery and armor mastery. Next level she'll
You
take
could
it.
have cast bull strength on yourself.
I didn't have it.
So anyone else in the group
She
do
rolled
anything?
with us.
Yeah, well, Malcolm moves up 10 and he casts
You
Godspeed.
you haven't cast your Storms for Fire yet
I know.
today.
He's got 13 hit points.
I'm taunting to it. I'll taunt him again next round.
So, yeah, he
Wow.
moves up 10 and he casts Godspeed.
Okay. And it.
Wait a minute, Zach.
Oh, Zach. Okay. That's what he's.
He's gonna move over here so we can see the sparrow white and fire on it.
Okay.
In the melee.
All right. In the melee, and what are you using?
The same.
Bitings.
Bitings.
Go for it.
Like this.
Plus 5.
Like this chump.
Because he's got gloves of archery. 12. And a shit.
You're fifth level. Well, you're fifth level, right?
Yeah.
12 hits. Give me that damage. We're gonna have it. Because technically they're semi-magical, kind of.
Plus 4 is 9. Hit.
Roll your fumble.
Fumble. 98.
98. Hit self normal.
Well, at least you're not shooting at someone else. Normal damage?
Yep.
Oh.
Plus 5. 10.
Oh, he's down to 6. Ah! It stings! It's alright. I know I'm past half my existence at 58, so it's life.
I'm not.
Yeah, right.
120.
Look, could be worse. And that's, I think it's you, Walt, right? 'Cause Bill lost it.
Actually, I'm a lich.
2.
Yeah, 4. Last round of the taunt. This is the third round attacking. I have one special left. Come on. I need a 19. That's an 8. That misses. That's a 20.
Critical? You just proved that you cheated.
I did not cheat.
That's fine.
No,
That's fine.
it's a crit. It's a crit, mama. 58. Yes.
Page 2, 58. Chest injuries, death in 1 to 4 rounds.
What's it need to be? The damage done, or is it?
This is needs repair injury. Or 1 cure serious or 2 cure lights.
All right, you can put her down. So
I
it's,
don't know.
Is that Samantha?
well, it's 1 to 4 rounds. You're gonna be in the negatives anyway. You're only at 16 hit points.
Oh, okay.
All right, so it's one. You said 1 to 4 rounds.
Yep.
Sucking chest wound. Okay, we got the number of rounds. Damage of, yeah, 24. No, 23. -7. She started her purpose. Oh, that probably pisses off Malcolm, huh?
That's why he's on his way there.
Barrel whites. It's gotta be Jensine because he's not attacking unless there's someone else there. Not attacking a mirror image
And he's
person.
not evil, so it's.
He's got to die with the honor. He's got his existence. 2 misses. Yep. Okay. She's down. Let me roll Fion.
Bobble.
No, no. That's the second crit she did on him, and I used the last special I had to undo 2 crits she's done. Damage. That's nuts. Okay. Malcolm, you close enough?
Yeah, so he'll ignite his sword fire.
Ooh, I forgot about that.
Just don't get hit.
Well, it's. I gotta do damage that I can while I'm there. I'm sorry. What's his armor class?
3.
3.
Yeah, his armor class is 0 when he pre-Hekazar, but
And
killing Hekazar,
Ancestral Accord as well.
Jesus.
So that makes me +10 to hit, +13 on damage, plus the fire. +10 to hit, 11 + 10.
Talking about sandbagging.
This.
He's gonna do like 30 points of damage in one hit.
This. Plus.
Samantha, you should be real happy that he waited till you were down to attack.
All right, so it's this halved. 18 halved is 9 plus 9, 10, 17. That's 17 full.
I got it. Arbus.
It was only 26, Jay.
Arbus will engage him.
Okay. There are 3 on him now. You gonna go over to her? You're gonna go there. Okay. Declan, you gonna grab Samantha?
I'll go get him.
All right. So Zachary is going over to Samantha. Next round, you can do something.
I don't have any cure lights.
Declan. Well, Cure Light's not gonna do anything.
2 cure lights.
Yeah, I
1
guess
cure serious or
a potion of extra healing.
Yeah, that's the
Alright,
equivalent
I
of a
got
Cure
it.
Serious.
I got it.
You got cure lights, or I got a potion
repair
of extra.
entry.
I have a repair injury and a death door.
There you go. The Death's Door is what you need.
No, repair injury.
Repair Injury, then
I have
Death's
a
Door.
repair injury on a scroll too, so
Yeah.
it's.
Repair injury first. Because I could die in 1 round.
Yeah. All right. So go ahead,
that.
Jensine.
Jensine?
Yep. On the barrel weight.
I'm gonna pokey you until you're dead. Woo! Hey. 15 and a 14.
And she hit as well. Get the barrel weight's gone.
Double poked. 6 plus 7. 13. Yeah. And a full.
He says,
Pokey.
I can feel the end is near.
I'm using my special.
Who?
On initiative.
Malcolm.
Oh, really?
Smart move.
Does Malcolm get Gino started the game for holding back? Well, you better win in it. Because guess who's getting walloped? This is it. Come on, roll it up. Roll it up. Noonan!
Oh, 2.
Did you roll the 1?
Yep.
Oh! I roll a 1.
Boy, that was a Tom. Oh!
Oh my God! Go ahead, dude.
Kill him, Malcolm.
Well, now just hope it'll fumble.
Jesus.
Overpower.
18 plus and a 5 plus, but the 5 plus is still plus 11, so it's still 16.
Oh my God.
So
Do the weapon damage.
Dude, each hits 17
this
points.
is plus 26 plus 13, so that's 39 half.
So make it
So it's
round
8.
down. 19.
I'll go 18. 18 plus.
This could be 6.
Should we just roll?
You just roll your attack.
18, so 28, 31, 35, 36, 40, 42.
Oh, it's so funny. Oh.
You hit my sister.
Repair injury on
Samantha.
Samantha.
Oh my God.
What's a little
Well,
arterial
can
bleeding?
she no, as a knight you don't
Yeah,
No, you don't
Nice.
function in
Yeah,
negatives.
yeah.
No, it's Cavaliers and Sacks. So he's like,
Rest in peace.
the bald, ugly one did me. Oh my
I got
God.
the bold. I knew it. I dropped the bold. The bold one's all right on his
My
forehead.
God. It's like sitting back there. I'm just gonna watch her get flayed. And then I'll come in. That was funny, man. Oh my God.
Thanks, brother.
Well, he had to do what he had
That's
to do.
door on him.
Oh my
Honor.
God.
I feel happy.
All right, so she got a repair injury
And then
at -8, and then death stored
to 0.
to 0, and then who's got a cure light?
Nobody. But then he could do his first
No,
aid
no,
on
no,
it.
no, no, no.
First aid.
Fion's got one.
First aid.
Oh, you're just gonna first aid her.
Stick his finger in the hole.
All right, she's got 7 points. You can put her up. She's got 7. That's just.
Happy.
I rolled 4 rounds on a death, by the way. So
What happened? How did you kill him?
yeah, there was no. You didn't need to drop bits. There was just no way. He was so pumped up with stuff. All right.
Well, he blew his wad. He alpha striked at the end.
No
Yeah.
repeated on that one.
After he just watch the sister just go get gutted. That's
Well, he was in a defensive role, marching his defenses through the group.
all right. So you see that? See where that slab is? Erebus searches back there, and there's a secret door. You find a secret door with a hidden treasure room back in that area
Oh, yeah,
as
yours
well.
lost treasure.
God, I don't. This is so. Well, Brett, if you're still there, man, you're gonna, because you're the only thief, right? Here, he's the only thief here.
Correct.
Oh. All right. Dude. Holy shit. Okay, so you find a 30 by 20 room. I don't even know this word. Caparisoned. Caparisoned. Caparisoned.
Yeah.
With the red and yellow curtains. What's that mean?
It's comparisons used in heraldry.
Oh, is that what it means? Okay. Comparison with the red and yellow curtains and laid with a thick maroon carpet. All right. So, Curtis, thanks, man.
I forget. It's the way it's sliced one way or the other is comparison.
Curtis, it's appreciated. All right. So, 11,000 gold, 23,000 silver. Things that radiate magic. There's 2 diamond rings. They're match set. One says to Jackie and one says to Wayne on it. Now, they're each worth 7,000 gold. A +2 shield. Wow. 3 potions. All right. One is special speed.
Doesn't age.
Does not age. One is stone giant strength. And this one is a draught of healing. The draught of healing heals all poisons, diseases, and 12 to 48 points of damage. So that's 4 die 12.
That's nice.
Yeah. Sounded Uncle Cooties.
Plus poisons.
All heal poisons and diseases plus 12 to 48 points of damage. Yeah. And then there's a cloak in the one chest. And that is the cloak of the dagger. Thieves only. Guess what it does?
It's a
Adds die to your multiplier to your backstab.
When worn by a thief, yes, you're triple now. I'll make you quadruple, right? Mm-hmm. Yes, it's a +1 multiplier addition to backstabbing damage. So there you go. The Cloak of the Dagger, it's called.
That's nice.
All right, and then also his sword. His sword is as a Soul Strike Bastard Sword +2. So it's got an intelligence to it. It's got it has the power of telepathy and speech. It has the Strike the Soul ability. So when you hit with it, you can drain 1d6 extra hit points and gain them back.
Whenever
3
you
times
want.
per day. If you hit, you have to say, I'm going to drain extra 1d6. It's a neutrally aligned, swords aligned neutral. It's best sword.
Flaming Frostbrand Defender.
Yeah, well, yeah. Erebus is also gonna get a +3 short sword from the adventure from 2 Thursdays ago. When Brett.
Let's go back.
Yeah.
There was stuff from the beginning that you didn't want to give us till the end.
What's okay?
There was it was 6 items.
Oh boy.
There was bracers, a dagger, a ring, an amulet, banded mail, and a shield.
Oh boy.
Bracers AC -5.
You said.
Wait. Right. So wait. Holy shit! And that was weeks ago.
Yeah.
That's why you should just give them to us when we get them.
Wait a minute. Was that from week 1?
It might have been, it was the first items we had, so it might have been from week 1.
I got. Guess what? That is in my notebook upstairs. Those were that was the other adventuring group. So I can't even give that to you because it's all the way upstairs. So yeah. What else we got? Because it's in my notebook. I left it upstairs. Big ups.
There was another battle axe that was.
That's a +2. Straight +2.
+2. There was the red centipede.
Yeah, the red centipede is
Turned to stone.
Yeah, the red centipede actually is a assassin's item. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, we got to think about that one too. Upon speaking the command word, the owner causes this figurine to grow the size of a giant red centipede. Its hit die 3+1. Its bite causes 1d3 damage and extremely poisonous. It's a favorite item among assassins.
That's a figurine of wondrous.
With a poison kill. Yeah. Yeah, it's got a value of 3,500 gold. I don't know. That's a tough one. Well, yeah, +4 defender. I gotta. Yeah, I'd have to. And there's no way I'm gonna be able to get upstairs with my freaking. But we gotta do treasure division. What else we got?
That's it. I think that wasn't identified.
Because you got the really good sword.
Yep. Yeah.
Sword of Hades, right?
And it was the really good spear, +3 spear. It does
Battle axe too, right?
Yeah, it was a plus.
+3 battle axe and die 10 damage.
No, that was a spear. +3 spear to die 10 damage.
There was a battle axe as well. Hold on.
I don't have that written down.
The battle axe of berserking. Wasn't there a battle axe of berserking?
Oh, that was about. You said that was the one that was +2.
Right, but the battle axe is +2, but that does 1d10 as well.
Oh, okay, all right.
No, the Amazonian battle spear does not do that. Does die 10. The battle axe dies die 10.
Okay.
The Amazonian battle spear is I believe is +3 to hit and damage, and it drops your armor class 1.
Okay.
Yeah, that's the Amazonian battle spear. The battle axe is the battle axe of the berserk.
Okay.
That is that's a +3 weapon, does die 10.
+3 weapon.
No, +2 weapon, it does die 10. +2 weapon, it does die 10.
Okay.
Yep. Damn. No, we've done defenders that aren't long swords, but there's no other defenders in here. Yeah. And you also got a staff of healing too.
Staff of curing.
Staff of curing as well.
Yeah.
Full charged.
You just don't know what those other.
Yeah, I mean, There was nothing special. What? Give me go through them for me.
There was bracers, a dagger, a ring, an amulet, banded mail, and a shield.
All right. Bracers armor class 5. Amulet. Amulet natural armor +1. Go.
Banded mail.
+2. And that was half elf sized.
It was human sized.
Human. Okay. Go.
Shield.
+2.
Ring.
+2 protection.
Dagger.
+2 venom. See, I got a memory. Damn. Yes. So, I mean, look, I got a spear. There's a spear in here that's a flame tongue. So, you know, we got to change stuff up all the time. Change up the items and stuff. Defenders can be +3. +3, +4, or +5.
Yeah, there's somebody who's got, I think
Actually, we have +2 defenders, too, from that one adventure.
I think Tom just had a short sword defender that something he had last.
Yeah.
Alright, wanna roll treasure?
So that will lead. So you've destroyed the Cairn. You have the journal that you can decipher, which was going to lead at some point in the near future down the road into this one, into Tower of Blood. So let's do. Remember, I got Tom. I got to do Tom's as well for this. Tom was eligible to get items that did not happen tonight. I know Tom told me that Halkus wants the sword. The sword with the parrying, I mean, because, you know, he's a duelist. Yeah, that was the main item that he wanted. And that, his,
So is every other fighter. He uses a long sword.
how many people use longsword in the party? There's not that many.
Nope.
Zach.
Yeah. You're a fighter cleric mage.
Malcolm. Primary fighter.
Oh.
You don't parry.
What's that?
He doesn't parry.
Yeah, his armor class is only -2.
Go Dan, will pick last.
Alright. Why don't you give me all the miniatures out here? We'll put them out here in a line. We'll line them up. We'll do a quick treasure division, then we're going to do the giveaways.
Or he'll pick from just what's
That sounds good.
last is fine. He was just here for tonight.
Oh.
You have Halkus and
I do. I do have some. Alright. Anyone have any hero points left?
I think
Falcon's got a regular.
no, Zach might.
No,
have a
no,
special.
just specials. Zach and Erebus.
I have one.
Nothing I do.
Yeah, both of yours have one, so you can add one to your rolls. Anyone have any other treasure things?
Nope.
Alright, go for it.
Scene.
Good scene.
30? 20.
20.
Samantha. 27.
Wow.
I am great.
20 and 27?
I am great. You are not.
I got it. Keep rolling.
Malcolm. 3.
Ooh.
Declan. 14.
3 and 14. Good. Well,
Zach. 16.
that is here. This is what 30-sided dice are for, everyone. Did you add one?
Oh no, 17.
Yep. Go.
Arbus.
This is only 5. 6. 6. Alright, then there. Another raid. Jeez. Hey, Marquis! Mark and Rachel. Good to see you. We're doing treasure division now, and whoops, that was wrong. I hit the wrong thing. Sorry. Desmond. 1.
See this?
Oh God. 26 for the duelist. Tabitha. That is 18. What did you have? 17, right? Yeah, and then Fion. 3. We're doing treasure division and we got some big giveaways. Yeah, good to see you. No, that's okay. Lurk away. Alright, so you're first, Jensine.
No, Samantha.
Samantha. No.
Samantha rolled a 27.
Oh, was it?
Yeah, you have them backwards.
I'm sorry.
Well, she'll stick with her plan. take the annual and national armor.
All right.
Cross that out for me, Bill.
Yep. And then Halkus is taking the Sword of Hades, right?
Yeah. Did I write down that it just was +3 to hit, right? It's 9, just +2 to armor class. It wasn't anything beyond that once it melded together, right?
Yeah, just the save versus death magic avoid level.
Oh, that's right. Oh, geez, yeah. Yep. Yep. Save death magic for undead draining.
Yeah.
Oh, just
I
undead.
know it just said level drain.
Yeah, no, it's undead draining only. Yep.
Who's next?
So. Lord Zumba Curtis's minion. That's funny. Then it's Jensine.
Jensine.
Mm-hmm.
Wasn't there kind of funky dagger? Dagger of Venom?
Dagger, +2 dagger of venom.
Oh, yeah, it's really what she wants.
Really?
She could put sleep poison
Yeah, it's true.
or non-lethal.
Excuse me.
There's nothing else she can do.
Heartburn's killing. Boom, 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 boom.
Oh, wait, +3 in protection? Oh, +1 ring. I'll do that.
Really?
Yeah. I'll put the +1 ring in.
Does that lower any of your armor class at all?
Yeah. I have
What are you wearing?
a regular chain.
You're wearing regular chainmail?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's the most I can wear. Does anybody not have a +1 ring?
Half the party.
I'll put +1 ring back in then.
Yep. All right.
Who's
Tab-
next?
Tabitha.
Mark, did you push +1 in there, Bill?
Yeah.
She's gonna go with the bastard sword. That's what she fights with. I don't think there's a,
Absolutely.
yeah. By the way, we're going to say that the Black Wand and the Talisman of the Shadow are group items because they're highly evil, right? All that stuff. And they're necromancer items. So,
Oh, and the spellbook too.
Spellbook has mage spells in it, though. So, I will divvy that up to all the spellcasters. She'll take the Soul Strike Bastard Sword.
Alright, who's next?
Zach. And then we'll go for that. Soul Strike.
Okay.
I'll pass it over. Right on the
Yep. All right, we're gonna Treasure Division in 5 minutes. I mean, not Treasure Division, giveaways in 5 minutes, and I'll need your full name and address if you win.
That's huge for Jensine.
What?
ORCs go down. Her armor class is actually in the negative now. It was a 0.
Yeah, that was your. Yeah,
Let me see. Let me see, especially use the full coon, what I can wear. Have you done it? Full coon's done, right?
Falcon's done. Yeah.
Begins with a P.
Yeah. Red Knight, Merlin, somewhere in between. Relishes,
Between fuck you.
Ugh.
She's got +2 chain.
Foltis, full coon. Alright, armor. Must have minimum 9 movement rate, no banded.
Yes, you're at your best.
Right.
Except
Chain.
all in chain. Ooh, the weapon designers of Operation Banner Guard have a few upgrades to the armor for Rocket's Red Glare. Yes. Get you an upgraded character sheet next week. Yes.
Oh, next level is awesome for me.
By the way, Curtis, Bill cannot play. I'm going to ask the ever mysterious Tim next, and if not, then I know Greg at Justinius may be a possibility, but let me ask.
We have a hockey tournament, Curtis.
Yeah, he can't make it, so I'm going to ask Tim first. And after Tim,
He's
then
got to take the +3 footman's mace.
there you go. Erebus. No, Declan.
Well, devastating for me.
Got it. Got you lined up. I'll give you the VIP for 2 weeks. When I'm upstairs tonight.
Oh. I guess.
So wait, there's magical plate mail in there, isn't there?
Yes, there is.
What size?
It's
Human.
Half elf could wear it or no? Too big.
Who is it?
Jensine.
No.
I have
You
9
can't wear it.
9 movement rate.
No. Base 9.
Must have
No
a minimum,
banded.
Must have a minimum of 9 movement rate, not base 9.
Yeah.
It says minimum of 9 movement rate.
9 movement rate, which is, yeah, you could. technically, if you shield mastery, that no, the best you can wear is chain. Base chain's the best. It says no banded, so yeah.
I'm trying to think. +2 banded, or over the +1 chain, or take the +2 shield. I think there's multiple shields.
There's 2 plus 2s.
There's three. There's 3 +2 shields.
There's 3 plus 2s. Jeez.
So I think he's going to take the plus. Oh no, he's half elven. Can't. So I'll take the +2 shield.
There you go. What was that, Malcolm? What did Arbus take?
Arbus?
Oh, the cloak?
Yes.
Yeah.
Is he next? Yeah.
Who?
Arbus.
Yeah. So Declan took that, the shield?
Cloak of Dagger.
Cloak of the Dagger. Yeah. So ×1 better backstab put down. Do you have a cloak on now?
No.
Okay, that's good because you would have had to lose it.
All right. So that drops 2 spots.
Yeah, I got to get Tim on. I will work on that tomorrow, Curtis. I promise. I know we're 3 Saturdays out, but yeah, he took the cloak.
Who's after?
That is now Malcolm.
Now it's the Malcolm.
What should I write? Extra backstab?
×1 backstab bonus.
I think he's going to take the.
I will.
I think he's going to take the +1 plate now.
Yeah, might as well. What do you have on now?
+1 splint, and he's got armor
yeah.
mastery, so his armor is stays 12.
Yeah, so it just drops one spot. Everything drops 1 spot. Split, yeah, absolutely. I mean, you had Fion. God, that's tough.
Flaming Frost.
I don't want to bone Desmond. What's Desmond got spear wise? No, he's got. I don't want the NPC to bone Desmond. I'll let Desmond take the Amazon spear.
Is he for precision?
Yeah, that's what he uses. His main weapon, spear, and but she's got the flame tongue, so I don't want. Yeah, I'm not gonna take it from her.
What did she take? I'm sorry.
I haven't done her yet. Desmond's right behind her. Desmond's gonna take the Amazon spear, which is a +3 spear, right?
+3 spear, +1 armor class.
Yeah.
That's
All right, so she's up. Want to hand it over? Fion.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yep. This is good. All right, so star that. I'm starting the centipede too, guys. Gotta think about that. That's a killer thing. I don't want the NPC to have the staff of curing either. Give that to someone who's going to use it more, and then me remembering that she has it. You know what I mean?
Yep.
Is she in yet?
She just landed.
There you go. Rock and roll, man.
Don't, no,
I know you
don't
got to
get too
go.
excited. It's still taxing.
Still
And how
taxing.
great Philadelphia is with arrivals that aren't on time.
Well, guess what? Look,
I'm lugging check too, so yeah, 25 minutes. Yeah.
she'll get an armor cast bonus with a +2 shield.
She's getting back today.
Yeah.
She'll take the +2 shield. That'll drop armor
That's
class
for
1
all week.
spot.
How was
Just one spot? Oh, she had
She had a +1. Go ahead, Coljan.
Was the guy who was supposed to play with bailed at the last minute?
So you spent the weekend in Orlando? And
Oh, sorry, no. I was supposed to golf Wednesday. I thought you were talking about Wednesday.
Yeah.
No,
You
golf
said your asterisk in
The
the
first course we
centipede?
played, Palm, was
What's that?
Asterisk in the centipede?
the
Yeah,
second
yeah,
course we played,
Centipede's
which is
too-
Magnolia was beautiful.
I got to think about
I've
that.
heard the courses are nice.
Yeah, they're going downhill though.
Yeah, I try.
They're
Bill,
putting more money into
Curtis,
the park, not as much in the golf.
he,
They
he's
don't
got,
want you on the golf course.
his son's got a hockey tournament
That's 5 hours,
championships
you know, spending
that weekend, so that time,
Yeah,
unfortunately.
Curtis, it's our home tournament. It's the national tournament. We host it this year, so I'm going to be running clocks and keeping scores and
He's got to take a +2 shield. There's a couple of them, right?
Yeah, there's
watching
3.
my son because that's the first tournament he's going to be reffing games as well. So
That's a nice.
And Curtis, start opening up July 5th. You and Brett.
That's the only pick he's going to take.
All right.
So,
You go back up.
go back up. He was barely here for anything, so.
I think I'm going to give Desmond the draw to healing. No, he wasn't here for it, so he can't. We're running out of stuff, aren't we? Let's do this quickly here.
I don't know. There's still a lot of good stuff on there.
I know Samantha wants something.
Well, wait a minute. There's +2 banded, human sized. That's an upgrade for him. He has +2 chain on now.
That's an all plus spot.
He'll take that. +2 banded armor. Drop them all in armor class spot. Yeah, good. Wow, lots of upgrades in this.
Is plate armor 2 more than plate mail? Or
Base
1?
armor class 1.
Space armor class 1 instead of 3, so the answer to that is yes.
That's what I thought.
The answer to that is yes. Kind of.
Better than the plate armor I wear now.
Just,
Well, you would have been faster.
faster.
Yeah. I have armor mastery. I move 9. That's fast enough.
I'm taking. She's
Plus
taking
I have
that.
Godspeed if I need it.
Malcolm.
Malcolm.
Fionn took the speed, no aging potion.
Malcolm. Not. But Declan was before Malcolm? I got them all messed up.
Malcolm,
Here.
yeah.
Malcolm. Does he even have a ring of protection?
Talk about that. It looks like I got. All right.
He's going to take the ring of protection. He doesn't have a ring.
That's bizarre, man.
The +2. What's
Zach
the ring
doesn't
I put
have
in?
one either.
It'll just do your saves because you got magical armor, right?
Right, that's that.
Erebus, you're up.
Who?
Erebus. Put down a +3 short sword, by the way, for your primary hand.
Is it anywhere at Erebus?
Yep.
Yeah, I'm going to pass it over and let him through it.
Can you fight two-fisted with a battle axe in your main primary? Just curious.
No.
Primary? Yeah.
What, battle axe short sword?
Yeah.
1840 something strength.
We made battle axe a primary because we have people who fight battle axe and axe.
So what? You're gonna take battle axe when you go up to 7th?
Yeah.
Hey, no one else is gonna take it, man. You want the battle axe +2 battle axe with the die 10 damage?
Yes.
All right, so that's the battle axe of berserking. It's called.
Yeah, it's not a backstabbing weapon, but it's.
Well, yeah, that's it.
Though hand axe you can. I think that's an allowed.
No, was there a ringing phone? Maybe someone had a ringing phone and I wasn't paying attention. That's possible.
It could have been my.
It could have been.
messages From,
Declan.
Yeah,
He's
There's still a stone giant strength. The
no,
draw.
he's gonna take the staff of curing.
Staff of curing, 25 charges. That makes sense. Tabitha. I'm trying to leave that draw up for a player character. And the stone giant strength. Oh, there's healing potions, right?
I'm through already. Where are you?
Yeah.
She's getting a
yeah.
TSA.
I'm at the door.
She's got a TSA strip search going on right now. They're checking her on the way out.
For some reason, there's 5 or 6 guys in there with her.
Well, you know.
She keeps calling more.
All right, Jensine.
Hands on, everybody, hands on.
Jensine.
Is there Dagger of Venom still there?
No, it doesn't. It just that
take
battle
Dagger
axe is a
Venom?
die 10 battle axe instead of a die 8.
Yeah.
What's that?
Where's Dagger of Venom? Oh, way up top there.
Let's do dagger at him.
What's that do? A critical?
On a critical, it injects
Yeah.
whatever poison you have in it. Who's next?
The duelist.
Sure,
So you got bracers, AC 5.
Halkus. He's got +2 leather.
Bracers AC 5 is better.
Yeah, I can't believe he's yeah.
Because then if he's got a ring,
I gotta recalculate his armor class. Let me put a big star next to this.
all right, who's next?
That's it. We're at the top.
Samantha.
Samantha, and then we'll
Is there
just.
+2 shield?
I think they're all gone. All three. They're all gone, believe it or not. All the shields went, I believe.
Yeah, all the shields are
Anything
gone.
else for her?
Yeah, there's that draught for 12 to 48.
What armor you wearing? You're wearing
Full plate armor.
full plate. Yeah, because +2 banded is lower. Hurts your armor.
Wait a minute, it would be nice for a pick for the real person coming on at times to show how.
What's the draw?
What, over here? Yeah, I don't have. So, my side one,
What's the draw?
this camera.
Draught, it's a healing draught. It does 12
This
to 48
camera, the
healing.
top camera is supposed to go over to the side, but
also
something
cures all
happened with the
poisons and
set. I gotta
diseases.
it moved, so I gotta take one of these, like that one, and I gotta move it over.
Pick again then.
So I don't
Yeah.
know why
What
it's
else?
not doing it,
So the +2 banded human.
and that way I can go like this.
How much style do I change my armor class? +2 banded human.
You'd lose 1.
You lose 1.
Right.
Yeah.
Unless,
But your movement rate would be
but
12.
You have a ring of protection.
+2 ring, yeah.
Yeah,
It's Alan and Bill.
you'd lose
Plus 1
3.
+1 ring.
No, you took now the +2.
No, that was didn't see it.
Oh, you would lose 2 spots.
Just one spot. It's +1 ring.
No, but the armor,
Oh, plus
not
one for the
natural.
armor.
Yeah,
Sound
so
like
you
that,
lose
okay.
2 spots.
Boom, boom,
So
boom.
+2 banded, +2 footman's mace, 2 +2 javelins,
I gotta reset that. I gotta reset that.
+2 battle axe.
A lot of
and
it's gonna
then,
get sold.
Potion of stone dragon strength.
Oh, she'll like that.
What was the footman's mace?
There's a
+2?
+2.
I took the +3.
Is there anything else anyone wants on there? There's 2 regular healing potions left, right? Or 1 regular healing?
Didn't see anything else. There was my cards.
I don't have any healing potions on here.
Yeah, there is.
Yeah, they're already up here. I saw them just a couple seconds ago.
Yeah.
Right here.
Give the duelist.
Oh, down to 2.
The
Okay.
duelist gets 1. Give Alcus 1, and then the other rest.
Yeah, I can heal both my characters can heal themselves.
All right.
All right, kids. Next week.
Look
Yeah.
at it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Super high.
See whether there's anything else.
Declan
I don't
says
know.
if people don't mind, he says the +2 footman's mace is a weapon. It's an upgrade for me.
Take it.
There you go.
Yes, absolutely.
See you guys next week. Peace, love, and happiness.
Cool. Stick around for the giveaways, though, guys. We're gonna be the Black Blade Publishing. I'll need your full name and address. If you're outside the continental U.S., then we will do a Troller Game gift certificate. But yes, first winner get their choice between the 2: Cairn the Skeleton King we just ran, or Tower of Blood. All right.
So I'll just go through the list. Human banded +2. 2 javelins +2.
I thought I took. There's a second human banded, because that was taken. That was taken by Desmond.
Desmond.
So I probably didn't cross it off.
Okay. So 2 +2 javelins, a normal +2 battle axe, a potion of healing, and then the spell book and the band items. Then there's monetary stuff. So it's
Yeah, and I'll divide all that up.
That's cool.
I'll give Desmond the other healing potion. He's out of
Does
healing.
anybody in the characters that aren't here use battle axe or javelin?
Not sure. Hectic busy. Here we go.
Yeah, I could put those in the party treasure.
All right, put them down in party treasure. Ready? Last call. Exhibition withdrawing. 10 seconds. And if not, we got a ton of sign-ups. Let's see who wins. You got to be on the claim. If you're lurking, that's fine. All right. I should have been looking on Darling all this time. It's my bad. I'm not. Okay.
Bad, Jay.
I know. I'm bad. Here we go.
Bad, Jay.
You're already in Mog. You're already in. All right, going to close this out. Here we go. Winner coming. You must tell me if you're Lord Forth is a winner. And Marquis. Awesome. Awesome. I know Lord Forth's on. He's always on. Let me just double check. No, you don't get on. It doesn't go back on. It doesn't. It takes you. So if Lord Forth is not on, you will get your choice first, Mark. I'm assuming you're going to want Cairn the Skeleton King, which is the first one, right? All right, Mark. Have I sent you guys anything yet? Give me your full name and address in Discord if you don't mind. Okay. And Lord Fourth, let me just make sure he's lurking. If he is, he's fine. If he's not on, then I'm going to pull another one here. But let me check. He's always on. He's on. Hector gets this one. All right. So I'm assuming you're gonna want the Cairn. Congrats. Beautiful. Well, 4 weeks of that, and we started this well before Gary Con, and then finally got it done here. So, yeah, thank you all for everyone being on. Really appreciate it. It's 10 after 11. It's not too late. No game this weekend. It's my son's birthday. But we got a game next Saturday with the Bone Baddies, and then the Saturday after that, the doubleheader with Champions, and then Ed Greenwood's group afterwards. Got a lot going on. And there'll be a lot more announcements. So let's say goodnight, Raiden darling. Say hello to her over there. And I really appreciate the support tonight and all the raids. Thank you everyone for your kindness. To kick off the month pretty well, and we'll see you all very soon. Sunday night we'll have a gabbin, and we'll go from there. All right, alrighty. We're out of here. Finishing up number 1099. So we finally we're on 1008 now or whatever. So it's been a while for this adventure. So and then we'll do Tower of Blood in a couple months or a month or so. Jeremy, let me know about Tony, and we're good if you guys can join us for the 17th, 6 o'clock p.m. EDT. All right. See you all soon.
So, Bill,
yeah, thanks. He's 15.
What would you do in this situation, Bill?
What you got?
Erebus has 2 +2 short swords.
Right.
So he's.
You got a +3 now, though.
I know. Main is +3, +5, +2, +3 in the secondary. Would you put the +3 in the secondary? No.
I always try to put that primary hand. Because you're still gonna have a negative hit.
Fumbles, and all that stuff. You always want to go with
That
the.
backstab, you want to make sure that short sword is hitting the highest probability.
Yup.
I mean, it's 5%. Significant.
So, nice healthy one. Awesome. 83. 5, 4, 3, 88,
Strength and
2. All right, we'll see you Sunday night. Enjoy the weekend.
43, so it's +1, +2.
So then when he backstabs, it's only +1, +2. And it's half of that +1, +1 secondary. So yeah, I would just keep that short sword in the fight. Maximize the damage.